Happy 4th of July, everybody. How are you doing? Welcome back. It's me, Bacon. I'm here just chilling. Just hanging out on my channel, playing some Mass Effect, because it's a good fucking game. When I played it the other day, I started doing, there's a DLC that was available for it that was, came out like maybe like the first year of like, maybe a year after the Mass Effect 3 came out, called Leviathan. That was this really cool DLC where you kind of stumble on like a mystery. You go to like this like scientist's lab and you find him dead, or someone kills him in front of you, and then you find out that there's like some brainwashing shit going on, and it leads you to this dig site where there's this other scientist, or people are trying to kill her. And so when you save her, that's when you learn that she was like about to uncover the secret of this ancient like species that was strong enough to kill Reapers and also can mind control things. And that's kind of like where we're at, where we saved this scientist and we discovered that that was the secret that she was working on. And someone tried to kill us, you know, and they failed. And so we're about to go to the planet that she said all of her research was pointing to. That's where I saved it last night when I stopped playing, and I was going to come back today for some more, you know. And so yeah, that's where we're at now. Tiny recent change, not even a big change to the channel, just a tiny change, was my camera is improved. Yes. So the what's it called, the what am I trying to think of? The type of camera that I have, why can't I think of the word? There you go. It can do like super widescreen, first of all. See that? Isn't that nice? Now you can see my soda. Perfect. No, but yeah, this camera, I've had it for like, I don't know, like 2 months now, 3 months now, and like today, finally, Windows is like, oh, that's not a generic universal plug-and-play camera. That's a special Kaio Razor, or whatever the hell it is. I paid like $200 for it. It's a nice camera, you know. And so it finally like installed the proper software that allowed me to use like the different depth of fields. It allows me to like use like different like width of field. It allows me to like change like the color, like saturation settings and stuff, which I messed a little bit, try to get the picture just like a little more like, you know. So hopefully I nailed it. If it's a little bit too like bright or saturated or contrast or something, let me know. So let's go ahead and pop back into Mass Effect 3 here. If you're in the stream just chilling, I don't know, pop a like, type a 1 in the chat, let me know you're there. Something like that, just so I know I'm not speaking into the cosmos. I think it's just me and my bot sometimes. Alright, let's do this thing. Now, I was going to go and just literally go straight to the planet that the Leviathan is on. I think is like the next one I'm supposed to be going to. And so let's go see. Let's go see. Oh, it's dangerous to fly around. See, only 50% assets recovered. That means there's something out here. Probably a fuel depot station. Hey, James, cool. Thanks, man. Thanks for the 1 in the chat. Now I know you're there. So you were here last night. You remember what I left off on. I left off on saving that scientist who clued us in about like the Leviathan stuff. Let's search this galaxy while we're here for you know, just items. Oh, no Reaper. Oh, there they go. Wow, the Reapers are taking the time noticing me out here.
Signal confirmed.
It's just fuel. I don't need it right now because I'm full, but I kind of want to... Oh, it's only half the assets. So there is one more planet out here or something to like discover. Huh. I bet you it's this asteroid belt somewhere. Those Reapers are going to come kick my ass soon. Oh, something's here, and I missed it because I'm a dummy. Yeah, sometimes I miss the forest for the trees and all that. That's okay. That's okay. What do we got here? It is lost or found, 8 out of 10. So I only got 2 more, whatever the hell that is. Radiation shielding sheath. It just helps with our war readiness. That's fine. It's like a generic war readiness thing. So we got 100% there, 100% there. We probably don't need to come back to this galaxy again for a whole lot of anything. There's the relay.
I found something.
Oh, of course, Reapers everywhere. A cell is a standard hydrogen helium gas giant. Okay, so it's like Jupiter. Gas giants are like these huge gravity wells that just kind of pull gases into them, and they end up with this really dense core of like high gravity, but like just storm clouds going all the way down of different type of gas layers and multiple atmospheres. They turn into like these nightmare scenarios of death, but they're good because they collect helium-3, which in the future we kind of view as a possible fuel source. And so the idea that like a ship that can fight its gravity will dip low enough into the gravity well to kind of like, you know, mine some of that gas and get the fuck out of there is like the idea. I think, if I'm not mistaken. I'm just some dude who likes sci-fi. I'm not a scientistician. Yeah, I'm out of there. We'll be back there another day. Return to Bryson's lab. Okay. Around till the sun comes up. And I messed with my color settings a little bit. I was looking at some of my replays, and I was thinking, you know, I could probably turn the contrast up like 3% and the saturation up just a little bit, you know? Just because they sometimes come out a little gray and they don't pop all the time as much as I'd like them to. So we'll see if that helps. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I've only been doing this for like 7 years or 5 years or some shit like that. I'll figure it out eventually. Well?
Hello?
Yeah.
Anne? You here?
Oh, okay.
Anne?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just... This is hard.
I'm intruding later. So her dad died. Her dad's the scientist that starred this whole thing. He's Dr. Bryson. She's Anne Bryson. He died because Leviathan mind controlled one of his assistants, and his assistant walked in with a gun and just shot him, and then turned and tried to shoot you, and you disarmed him. And that's when he says, you know, he says something like you must not find me, the darkness, go away, or some shit like that, you know. And then he like comes to. So that's what's going on.
Of course. You all right?
Yes. No. I don't know. My father and I didn't leave things in a great state.
An argument?
Yes. It was trivial. A disagreement on how to file some of the specimens. I was mad about something else.
She's got a lot of purple in her eyes.
I don't remember what. And I took it out on him. So stupid.
I'm intruding would be like, that's supposed to be the polite thing, but it feels like I'm just trying to get out of here. Whereas time is short, I'm actually engaging with her, so I'm going to go with that.
I understand. But we really need your help.
Oh, shit! I
know.
thought she meant like time is short, make the most of your loved ones while you can. I didn't think she meant like, step it up.
Seeing all this again. He was so obsessed.
Context
Crazy
matters.
sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing
She's
up.
real jowly.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess.
Her voice doesn't really fit her.
But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I love that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
I picture a deeper voice for her. You know what I
Figure
mean?
this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact.
Something
What
more
he
in the way of
done it for.
chakras. You know? Anyways, that's just personal in my head, but like she kind of sounds like sort of kiddish to be like, we got to get revenge for my doctor father because I'm a doctor also. Okay. That's cool. It's no big deal. Get angry. Get real angry. No, you're the key to this,
We
lady.
need your help. You're our last chance.
You're right. Let me dig into my father's work to see what I can find.
Yeah, go dig into his work.
Anne, you sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
Okay. So what do we got here? I have to chase her down there and talk to her down there now? God damn it. Okay. I was taught never be afraid of the dark. I'm already crying. I only made it 8 feet.
Still amazed your father got his hands on the piece of the Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course.
Yeah, look at the
We're
shielding on it.
completely shielded, and we all had regular psyche valves. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
Not quite. Not quite. Not quite. You are sort of hypnotized, but you don't act like indoctrinated people. Indoctrinated people are different. They're different. For instance, an indoctrinated person would never say, I'm indoctrinated now. They would never say that.
You studied the Rachni?
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now, it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Rachni as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever Leviathan does must be similar. Entangling particles to stimulate neural activity.
Well, then that's
Uses the
telepathy.
artifact to establish
You're just saying it differently.
and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
She's like, it doesn't control your mind. It communicates with your mind and makes it does
I love
things.
that.
It's like, it's the same
Need a
thing.
hand?
Hey, where? Oh, James. When the fuck did you get here?
What brings you down here, James?
Heard you're closing in on the Reaper killer. Anything that can scare those bastards has to be worth a look.
That's what I'm hoping.
You're a weird choice for them to make me play with, which is fine. I like
We
James.
didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact.
James,
The
good player.
Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
Right. Unless it needs something, Leviathan doesn't bother communicating. I guess it and my father had something in common.
Okay.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes.
Look at Edie.
This
Stop
isn't
walking,
a
Edie.
mental QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
Right. Just like at the dig site. The Reapers were tracing the signal by activating the artifact. My father wanted
Okay.
to be at that dig site. He was getting too old for long digs, but he hated being stuck in the lab. He nearly missed my graduation because he was on a dig.
So when Leviathan
Showed up
communicates
still wearing his
telepathically
gear.
with somebody far away, it actually has to ping them
hated
through the
that.
artifact, which we have one right there. And then if it pings it, we can probably trace the energies back to where the source is from. So I think the plan is going to be like to wake this thing up and then see what happens. See what happened. Oh, what happened?
And I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
I don't think there's anything more I can tell you. But maybe I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
Too risky. Too risky. You're a civilian.
You mean let it take you over? That's too dangerous.
It's my call, not yours. You said I'm your last chance to find this thing.
We have no idea what will happen.
If we wait, the Reapers will get to Leviathan first. I'm the only one here who's spent enough time with it to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
All right.
Commander.
She makes a good
this
argument.
thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
We'll just be ready to tackle her and take her shit.
Noted. EDI?
Energy signature locked in. Waiting for activation.
You don't have to do this. I'm trying to be nice.
Sure about this?
At all costs, you know?
I'm sure.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay. I'm ready.
All right.
James, drop the containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something.
Like, James is ready to, like, you know, fucking restrain her if he has to.
I feel a chill.
EDI?
No trace yet.
Holy hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Yo!
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Oh, shit.
EDI, do we have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
No way.
Belay that, Lieutenant.
Signal is fading.
I went
Maintain
renegade for a second.
We
That's
can
okay.
fight. We can win this.
The cycle cannot be broken.
You're wrong.
Focusing the point of origin. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
I'm stopping this!
No.
Back off! Where are you? Where are you?
Beyond reach.
Trace complete.
James!
Got it! Okay.
I like the renegade on that one. That was worth it. That was worth a little bit of loss of Paragon. How are you?
Anne, talk to me.
She's dead.
She's a mess.
We pushed her too far.
EDI, did we get it?
We have a location.
Hang in there.
Leviathan coordinates sent to the Normandy, Shepard.
I hope it was worth it.
It will be.
I'm taking her to Med Lab. See you back on the Normandy.
Shut up with your judging little see you on the Normandy. We got it. We were going to get it anyways, probably. I can't imagine the game would, like, lock you out, but that was fun doing it that way. I'm not going to lie. It was fun doing it that way. To be like, we're just going to make you, well, she wanted to do it. I told her. I'm rationalizing. All right, going back to Med Bay. I wonder if she's in Huerta. She might be in Huerta Memorial. I didn't think about that. Well, too bad, so sad. Go Doc 42 for the Anderson's apartment. Nope, nothing in this area that tells me to go and visit her. You know what I mean? Whoop. And we found Leviathan. He's hiding over here somewhere in Sigurd's cradle. He thinks Reapers aren't going to find them, but they most likely will eventually. Oh, I 100% it's something out there. And in here, wait, I've already been to this area? Oh, wow. I guess I sort of have. All right. We can go find Leviathan. He's chilling here in the Psi Tofit. I bet you if we had pulled her off, we would have had to scan multiple of these galaxies, you know, because there's 4 here, and there were like 3 different choices, was it, or 2 different extra choices to, like, you know, let her like cook a little more, and I bet you that narrows down these options if you
Signal confirmed.
if you pull her off early, you know. Ooh, no Reaper notification for that. Seeing if there's what's it called? Fuel? Alright, no fuel. It's okay. I didn't want any anyways. This planet was only spotted recently by human space probes, and no records indicate it has been explored since. Scans indicate it is covered in an ocean of liquid water and has a nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere. It is highly likely to have at least some photosynthetic life. Why has nobody fucking established colonies here? Like, oh, it's full of life-giving water and some of that terrible oxygen and that nitrogen that plants love so much. It's full of it. But nobody's landed there. Nobody lives there. It's like, why wouldn't you put, like, you know, like mining platform style, or maybe underground sea lab, like sort of like, you know, fucking, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, though? They live in like nuclear wastelands and inside of like binary stars and stuff, and they're like, nah, we can't land on this planet of life-giving water. Not even for the very minimum of splitting up between hydrogen and oxygen. No, not for that. Search successful. Scans reveal a faint trace of Leviathan's energy signature. Closer examination required for confirmation. We're going in.
These coordinates match our trace of Leviathan.
Yes, yes. Okay, let's go and fuck up Leviathan. We're not really gonna fuck up Leviathan, but let's pretend we are. We're gonna bring my boyfriend. Let's bring Caden this time. Let's go old school dudes. Hey, Craven 2 Dope. How you doing, man? It's just me, you, James, and my bot right now. It's a little bit on the slow side. How's your 4th of July going, man? Mine's going pretty cool. Chill. A little bit of illin. Cold kicking in the crib. Does he have any better rifles than the Revenant? Let's give him the Faced, and I don't know if it's any good or not. I'm not gonna be using it for my like NPC, you know, he can use it. Is there something that, there you go, stability and additional damage. Hard to go wrong with that. You're doing good? Cool. Did you do any you know, fireworking or barbecuing or any of that stuff? Let's give him a better assault rifle. The particle rifle, it looks cool, but it doesn't do that much damage. Oh, there you go, the Revenant. If anybody can handle it, it's my boyfriend here, Garrus. We're dating. I don't know if I told you that. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm stressing out. I'm stressing out. Let's see. Increased effectiveness against armor and barriers. Okay, that's pretty cool. Increased damage by 30%, duration by 30%, increased damage protection bonus by 15%. That is just amazing. We'll get that one. The Reeve, it's like a little like steal your health sort of a thing. I know it's been kind of crappy weather. It's been raining. It wrote ringing, but I imagine your phone's using a voice autocorrect thing. Did you notice my camera's all widescreen today? Oh, it's like I'm in a movie. It doesn't really matter. I bought a camera like 2 months ago, and today Windows is like, hey, that's a Kyle Razor Pro, isn't it? Here's the software for it. I'm like, thanks. And so the software's like, do you want to go widescreen? I'm like, sure, let's see what it does. I turn on, I was like, that looks cool. Doesn't make any difference. In fact, it takes up more of the screen, but whatever. I just feel like turning it on for the day. Let's see. Overload? Yeah. Overload's one of the more useful abilities. Yeah, just maximum damage on that guy. Overload takes down shields, fucks up robots, damages normal organic things just fine. It works instantly. It doesn't move like a bolt. It works like more like a spell where it just happens, you know? Yeah, I got auto-corrected. It's been raining here. It's been ringing here all day. I was talking about this yesterday, but I'm going to talk about it again. I have been addicted to watching Darkside Phil hate videos. Do you know that? Do you know that guy is the guy that accidentally jerked off on stream about like 5 years ago? Oh, one of my favorite videos I saw about him was he's a huge wrestling fan. He's a huge wrestling fan, right? And Adam Cole, I guess he's a wrestler. I don't watch wrestling. I used to watch him as a kid, like Honky Tonk Man, Ultimate Warrior, and shit like that. But yeah, it was a long time ago. But I guess Adam Cole, some wrestler, he's now a Twitch streamer. He plays like Fall Guys and shit. He was streaming and someone tweeted at him. It's like, oh, the camera's been on the whole time, which is what Phil said when he got caught jerking it, you know. And Adam Cole goes, what did I say? And the guy says, the camera's been on the whole time. He goes, oh, the camera's been on the whole time, man. Hello. And he like does the fucking thing, and it's like, oh my god, I'm sure one of your heroes just ripped on you. Camera's on the whole time, huh? Oh, so I've been addicted to watching that dude and his fucking nightmare of a life. And just the stuff that goes on with it. Hold on, I gotta cover my camera just for a minute, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I've been watching that, and I've been watching Internet Comment Etiquette with Salvia Eric. That dude's fucking funny. I've been watching Unwanted Highlights. It's a make fun of people channel, you know. I've been watching that a lot. I don't know, man. I've had a mean streak in me lately. I just can't get out, you know. Just can't get out. So that's why I've been watching a lot of. Yep. They could have rendered that a little better. There's a little sparkling over there from, I don't know what it's called when you push your resolution too high and you get like pixeling, you know?
Cortez, what's the status on the probe we launched?
Tracking it now, Commander.
Like a shimmer?
I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet. Heard how Anne helped us locate it. It's pretty spooky stuff.
Oh.
Makes you wonder what we're going to find down there.
A Reaper killer, it would seem. And one that doesn't want to be found.
It doesn't have a choice, we're here.
Right. But then what? It plays pretty rough, and if it is a Reaper, I don't know that's the kind of help we want.
You're gonna be seeing me stream a lot more, guys. You know, part of the reason I don't is it gets really fucking hot in here, like really hot. And the other day the air conditioning for the house broke, and when it broke, I was like, God damn it, dude! I just need to get like a personal air conditioner. So I went out and bought not the window kind, but the portable one that has the hose that runs to the window and pumps the hot air out, and it actually has like a little air conditioning unit in there that uses Freon and a compressor and everything. Not the kind that uses water trip that makes it humid, but like, you know, an actual little air thingy. And I bought it, and it's right here. Listen, I'm gonna knock on it. You hear that? That was me knocking on it. It's right under my table here, and God damn it, this room doesn't stay nice and cool now. And I got 2 computers running just right here. And normally I'd already start feeling it. My legs are cold. Anyways, I just want to say that I invested a little bit back into here to make it so that I don't feel negative about getting started. When I'm thinking, oh, it's hot, I don't want to start till like 9 p.m. and then 9 p.m. rolls around. It's like, well, it's cool now, but nobody's on anymore. It's this weird cycle I got into, you know? It's like, I'm trying to do something about it. All right. We're not here to make friends.
Nobody says we have to be friends with it, but
we
if
actually are.
As the rest of the Reapers worried, then we need its help.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Underwater?
Looks that way. The shuttle should still be able to reach it.
Those are the structures.
That's possible.
Kodiak is spec'd to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, but I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're gonna find out.
status?
Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
Wow.
Everyone all right?
A little banged up, but fine.
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Copy that.
And
We'll look around.
I did one more thing that hopefully increases the quality of the stream today. I turned up the saturation and contrast just a little bit, but then I turned on a thing called psychovisual tuning, which enables the which enables the CPU to put a little bit more encoding bitrate into certain parts where fast motion goes. So when I move around, it should keep up a little better, you know. So hopefully, the end result is it looks a tick better, you know.
I don't recognize those ships. How long have they been here?
These might not even be ships from this generation of the universe. These might be ships from the last time everything became extinct, or the time before, you know what I mean? Those might be like artifact ships. Just make sure I get everything, you know, I don't want to miss anything.
Look! Up there!
We've got company, Shepard.
Holy shit, look at that.
Protect the shuttle!
Oh, wrong weapon.
Cortez, situation?
Swapping out the parts, Commander. Hang on.
There we go. I love how coming. Hi, Miss Nessa. How are you doing today? It's really good to see you. I'm doing great.
Cortez!
Almost there, Commander.
There we go. You thought you were hot, but you were not. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, oh. Oh.
Cortez, what happened to almost there?
Out of development, Commander. Fixing it now.
I'm gonna need some ammo here in a second. Oh, it's this dude. Hello. Oh, the camera's been on the whole time, huh?
Cortez, I need that bird in the air!
Just a few seconds.
Oh, there's more than one. You see that?
Commander,
Where is it? There it is.
Give us some cover fire!
copy that.
You're not dead yet? Jesus criminy. You doing okay? Good. There you go. That's how to do it. How did he survive that toss, you know?
Another pulse hit me. Flight control scrambled.
Damn it! Cortez is in trouble! Get to him!
On it. Commander, I've got enemy contact. Under fire.
Yeah. That's my buddy.
I need some backup at the shuttle.
Trying to get there. Trying to get there, Cortez. I wouldn't just leave you hanging, man. I'm trying my damnedest.
Okay, we're clear.
Nice work, Commander.
I know it's nice work.
We need to talk.
Whew, okay, that was some pretty good combat there. Let me look around to see if there's anything that I can't salvage. Yeah, you doing okay? Cool, Nessa, what's new? Are you gonna barbecue or go look at a little bit of fireworks? Just kind of hanging out watching me? Well, that's a good one to get. Okay, there are artifacts back here. Did you see them? I think I gotta destroy them. Ah, there's another thing. Pistol cranial trauma, so additional headshot damage. Oh, what's this? Pure EZO samples. Ooh. EZO is element 0, which is necessary for like turning people into biotics, you know? Ah, haha, the explosion blows it up through those. That's very nice. Oh, look at this. An assault rifle Omni Blade, which is like a bayonet. It's a bayonet. I already had 2 levels of it, so that's the 3rd level. The 3rd level is just a stronger version. And the M55 Argus, which it looks like, hold on. I want to look at it really quick. What is the Argus? Is it a little rocket launcher or a grenade launcher? The Argus is a high-powered rifle favored by senior CSEC officers, an excellent close-range weapon. Its burst of fire ensures ammunition conservation during lengthy conflicts. Other law enforcement agencies across the galaxy are adopting the Argus as a standard rifle. Okay. It's a burst rifle, you know, choo-choo-choo, choo-choo-choo, like that. Pew-pew-pew, pew. I'm going to stick with the Avenger because, just for now, because if you look at it as the Avenger 5, which means it's got like more ammo and like less recoil, this is Argus 1. It's the most base model of it. So I want to go back to my ship once and then pay to upgrade it to level 5 and then maybe possibly use it in combat. But I don't want to use like a base weapon for now because, you know, oh, I got to do my belt. My fat ass needs to do his fat ass belt. Oh, look at all this skeletal remains.
Any idea how old these are?
At CSEC, they always said the key to decomposition was scavengers. Without them, it's quite a while.
Okay. Datapad log. Atten Brooks. The hull will hold. That's what they say. Whatever God watches over EZO prospectors came through for us, despite a hell of a smack in the water landing. The MSV Monarch displaces enough air to stay afloat. Whew. We're all thankful we're alive. Captain Pratt even ordered the champagne broken out. Helps perspective, I guess. The big puzzle, what downed us in the first place? Kunshan says it wasn't lightning. It was some kind of pulse. A directed energy weapon seems likely, but where would it have come from? There's no radio traffic. The whole bloody ocean is silent. Tonight, the techs are going to try rerouting the power to get a good mass drop before getting the thrusters firing. If all goes well, we'll be airborne in 24 hours. Well, they obviously didn't get anywhere. These poor bastards. Shen Kunshan. Attempts to get airborne have failed every time. The damage done by the pulses, if you could call it damage, doesn't make physical sense. The connections aren't fried, but the Monarch's thrusters disengage. The distress beacon is likewise dead, but most of our electronics are still functioning. It doesn't seem to be a result of shielding. Without a distress beacon, we've got no chance. I hear bad things about ration supplies, and I think that's why the Captain orders us to collect rainwater and set up tents on the deck. It keeps us busy. Brooks has been talking about using the Trident weapons to try blast fishing. I agree, but I haven't seen anything that looks like a fish. I wish I were an optimist. Aw. Hey, Tina. Hi. The SW cat lady. Are you the Star Wars cat lady? As far as, if you are Star Wars, as far as Star Wars goes, I am I was really burnt out on Star Wars for a minute there, and The Mandalorian has completely reinvigorated everything within me that loves Star Wars, and I am once again renewed. Alright, datapad log, Dr. Chai Lin. The rations will hold us 2 days more. Brooks sent a drone to the bottom and it came up with bioluminescent plant life. None of it is edible. I warned the crew not to eat it before my tests were done, but Romero and Mullins tried it anyways. They haven't stopped vomiting. Their dehydration wastes fresh water, yeah? We sent Kuchan's team on a raft over to the wrecks. They came back with spheres, some kind of organic-based alien technology, and nothing to eat. I want to believe they'll give us some answers, but if they had helped the other ships figure out what happened, they wouldn't be here now, would they? It's getting cold. Oh, it's getting cold. The cold is the feeling of the aliens in the dark slowly taking over their mind. Oh, I'm not always smart. I don't know if I'm supposed to destroy these artifacts or not, but I'm trying to destroy them all anyway since I already started. Datapad log, Captain Abel Pratt. That's the guys that tried to... They're the ones rotting in that box. Ramos is our first death. He tried to throw one of the spheres overboard, and something happened. Kunshan and maybe 3 or 4 others started beating him like madmen. I wish I was quick enough to save him. They showed no remorse, not even comprehension. It's clear I'm no longer in control. I held a funeral to keep order. The crew would have been at his body like wild dogs. We compromised. He'll be tethered in the water to attract scavenging animals they will catch for food. If he doesn't get a bite within 3 days of this planet's days, we cut him loose as a water burial. That's fucked up. I cut my last name off and added my title instead. It's all about Star Wars and cats here, and Mass Effect. We sealed the Tritons off. They're dangerous, especially given the crew's mental state. My kingdom for a shark. That is a great quote. That's supposedly what Napoleon said. I think he was... I don't know if I'm remembering it right because I'm not a historian. I think he was like felled at a battle, and like he just swore that if someone gave him a horse, that, you know, just my kingdom for a horse, my kingdom for a shark. That's great. Just checking back corner again, even though I was already over here. It's just, I don't want the nagging feeling that I missed it, you know? And I went and I already got this artifact. I didn't read this datapad? Oh, no. Datapad log, Encarna Camacho. You gotta say that word like that. The captain gets it now. He tried to lock himself in the ship, screaming that he had to fix it. We were gentle, 1 person for each limb. Oh, the captain gets it now. He tried to lock himself in the ship, screaming that he had to fix it. We were gentle, 1 person for each limb. We let him rest on the sphere. Sometime in the middle of the night, he came around, and now he agrees. We won't leave. Why would he? I think this will be my last entry. Everyone here understands me. If anyone finds us, they might feel differently, but that can be fixed in time. It's so good not being hungry anymore. So the captain was the last one that was sane, and he locked himself in the ship, says, I gotta fix the ship, we gotta get out of here. And the ones that are brainwashed are like, that's it. You're done. So they did it gently. They didn't hurt him. 1 man grabbed each limb and they held him over these spheres that are brainwashing everybody. We were gentle, 1 person for each limb. We let him rest on the sphere. Sometimes in the middle of the night he came around, and now he agrees. That's fucked up. They pod peopled him. This is cool little storytelling they have in these things, you know? Alright, I want to make sure I didn't miss one. Yeah, because I started in this room. I really like this little pepper, this little spice they put on top of it, you know? I think it really kind of helps the world building. Alright, so we got all these back here, which I'm starting to realize these are cabins. These are their cabins. This is where he sleeps. That's his ammo. That's his data pad. This is where this dude sleeps. See, there's his torso, his skull. So these are like their barracks they set up, and that was... I don't know what the fuck that was. That's where they all died. Okay. I'm only the second slowest guy in the boat. Let's see if this box is anything. Nah. So I don't want to miss any lore here. Ah. That's just coin. I can dig coin, though. I could dig it. There's an artifact right there. I can't get to it, though. It's just a thought. Alright. I was hoping I could kind of like, you know what I was doing. I was hoping that the splash damage would go through the wall in a cheaty way, which a lot of games will let you do, and then I blow it up through the wall, and the game would be like, congratulations, you blew up every artifact. You are a hero. Now, do you know what they do? And I'd be like, no, I've just destroyed them because they were an alien technology. I like to destroy things I don't understand. Oh, I'm tempted to roll at it and see if I can roll off. I don't want to, though. Hi, Cortez. I have thoroughly searched the ship rather than come and talk to you. Oh, that missile launcher is just...
Status.
Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
What about the Normandy?
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
Nice shot, Caden, really, honestly.
And we aren't getting out of here until we find
Honestly,
it.
Caden.
So how do we do that?
Well, you might be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
How would that work?
A diving mech?
It's a Triton model. Military grade, repurposed for deep sea exploration. As long as the seawater hasn't corroded, it should be good to go.
Alright. If you say so, I trust you, man.
Well, if that's what we have to do, let's get started.
It's not like Cortez would lie to me.
Seriously considering?
First, we'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
I guess we are.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started.
All right, good.
Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
Okay. Cool. We got 1 of 3 done. I don't want to be wasting... Oh, there it is.
Another cell, Shepard. We'll hold them all.
Hold up. Yeah, he was kind of in the way, you know what I mean? Oh, okay, I gotta keep doing it over and over again. These... Oh, it's draining. Trip on that. I didn't realize that. Okay. Let's hurry then.
Got another cell here.
And let's drop this rocket launcher while I'm here and pick it up later. And just use this regular gun, because it's really just restricting my ability to shoot things.
Cargo doors are
Alright. Well, eat shit and die! My hair used to smell from the perfume. That's what I'm now. Oh, okay. I thought you wanted me to go and that's fine. Uh-oh. Pardon me. Oh no, get off the fucking thing. There you go. There you go. There you go. Get in there. Aha, you sons of bitches. You thought it was cool to, like, mess with me. It wasn't, okay? It was not cool. Why are you not letting me walk? For some reason, it's straight up not letting me walk. And I don't know why. Let's exit really quick. Exit's not working either. I think I'm stuck in an animation or something. Oh no. It won't let me exit. It won't let me do anything. It just lets me shoot and aim. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna suicide up a little bit. No? Oh, there it goes. There it goes.
Looks like we're in the clear now, Commander.
Good.
Weird.
Get in the water before they come back.
Oh, hi, guys. That counted for some reason. Okay.
To me when you're ready to dive. I should check it over first.
There we go. I was about to reload the last save state. Like, I was that close. Hey, buddy.
All right, Commander. Let's get you out of there, and I'll do a systems check.
Shepard, I gotta say, I'm not too crazy about this plan.
You haven't been crazy about anything this whole game. Shut up.
We've come too far to stop now. The way home is through Leviathan.
Okay, SEALs check out.
That was a cool shot of it opening and her being like, we gotta go.
It's as ready as I can make.
We're doing this thing. I'm ready.
Let's go.
But Shepard.
I'll be
Cares.
fine.
It's okay.
Closing hatch.
You don't have to worry about this one, Garrus.
Engaging systems. Ready.
Testing comm link.
I like how he said that, though. The game recognized that me and him are in a relationship and had a different reaction for him for this little one snippet there, which he would be concerned. He'd be like, oh man, dude. They should have held on that shot of her dropping a little longer.
Copy that.
Yeah, Garrus is worried.
Cortez? Cortez!
Yeah, this reminds me of The Abyss. You ever see The Abyss? That's a good movie. That happens also in The Abyss. Hey Neil, how you doing? We're going underwater to go and talk to this ancient race of aliens that told us, stay the fuck away. You're gonna bring Reapers. And we're like, we don't care. You need to fight the Reapers. He's like, stay away. And we're on their planet now. And we're underwater looking for them because the whole planet of ocean. They've been talking to us through mind control of other people. Like, you cannot breach the darkness.
Not sure if you can read me up there. Looks like I've finished the major descent. Can't see much from here. Suit is warming up. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operational. Scanner indicates the probe is below my position.
This is nice looking.
And for a way down.
Hello, Abby. Hello, Neil. How are both of you this evening? Oh, nice. This looks nice down here. Oh, shit.
Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Can't worry about that now.
Oh. I wonder how deep we are. We were deep enough that it was shattering like the glass. You love this underwater scene? Yeah, this is really neat. That it was shattering the glass on the lanterns.
Some strange readings from the probe. Something is definitely down there.
And this is designed for underwater, so we're obviously a bit lower than some of its standard rated equipment, you know? How neat.
Reading the probe directly below me. Looks like the final drop.
Oh, look at that!
Can't see anything just yet.
Look at our pressure gauge on the bottom right. You can see it's gone into like the red. And it's rising the deeper we go. I'm afraid to move to the left or the right, that I might miss whatever we're supposed to land on, you know? Okay.
Probe. Seems intact. I'm gonna keep
Oh,
moving.
you lucky. Okay, well, I found the probe.
What is that?
Oh, look. Look, look. This is the big thing.
I had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
What is that?
But I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes. We existed long before.
Then what are you?
Something more.
Oh.
Your mind belongs to me. Breathe.
Anne, what's happening?
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
Okay. So it's kind of like mind reading me so it can understand me right now. And it's using like telepathy to put me in this room. And it's also, I think it's actively manipulating my body when she told me breathe. And it's like, did you on some biological level change what my cells are doing through telepathy? You know, do you have that much power maybe?
The galaxy's at war with the Reapers. You defeated one. Why aren't you fighting back?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different.
I like how he's just changing form.
Directions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign, the fall of the Collectors, the Reapers perceive you as a threat. And I must understand why. Before the cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs. We grew more powerful and they were cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race.
Oh.
To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost. As the intelligence evolved,
These guys made the Reapers.
the development of civilizations, its understanding grew until it found a solution. In that instant, it betrayed us. It chose our kind as the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it Harbinger.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so these guys were the dominant species in their lives, in their cycle, and a bunch of little like lesser creatures and beings were worshiping them, but the lesser creatures kept like destroying themselves, and so they created an AI that was designed to preserve life at all costs. And that AI one day decided that you are part of the problem and turned on them and killed them, and then made the very first Reaper, which was based after them. The first one was called Harbinger. So it's like, all right, that's pretty dope. It's pretty dope stuff. Pretty cool. I like it a lot. All right.
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
Oh, that's a little bit too much of a reveal what he said there, honestly, but let's keep going.
How did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination was not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny.
That was a little bit of my complaint about the writing of the DLC, is sometimes it's written from the point of view that you already finished it. It'll say things that you shouldn't know yet.
Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle from the safety of this world. Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
Yeah, he had a sentence that I don't want to say which one that really reveals a lot about the ending of the game. And it's like, we're not there yet, game. Why do you do that? And I remember some of the other DLCs had moments like that where they say things that it's like, it's alluding to an attitude that you maybe have possibly already seen the whole game. And I think that happens because some of the DLC was released like a year after the game actually came out. And so, I don't know, maybe they were trying to like cater to people who have already played it. Or maybe like the writers had a hard time separating themselves from it. You know, that happens sometimes in writing, where you write to the converted in a way. So I don't know. Anyways, keep moving.
How did the intelligence defeat you?
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy, gathering this data. There was no warning. No reason given when they turned against us. Only slaughter. Only the harvest.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Yeah, tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a Reaper.
Oh!
Perfect in its design. Each formed in Harbinger's image. Our image. Each Reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected, and gave rise to indoctrination.
That's pretty cool, actually. That's pretty cool. That ties into a lot of just story threads that have existed going all the way back into Mass Effect 1 and 2. That this guy kind of like does bring a lot of those ideas into one concept, that the Reapers are based after a creature that looked like this, was huge, and had the ability to like use a lot of mind control, and that's why the Reapers look the way they do, and that's why they have the indoctrination. And they said that each time they complete a harvest, they make a new Reaper, which would kind of explain the human one at the end of 2, even though it was silly in design. Well, I gotta sneeze. I sneeze like a weirdo. And it would explain why they're making that one in Mass Effect 2. It wouldn't explain why it's human. It would sort of suggest a little bit why it was human. And it also would suggest that there's been so many of these cycles, because they showed at the end of 2, or was it 1, a bunch of Reapers in space, and then when this game started, there's just Reapers everywhere. It's like, so that means this universe has... I keep tapping this camera and it's wobbling around. I need to fix that. That this universe has been destroyed like dozens of times, not hundreds of times. Yeah, I sneeze like a weirdo.
But what's the point of all these harvests?
The intelligence has one purpose: preservation of life. That purpose is not being fulfilled. It directed the Reapers to create the mass relays to speed the time between cycles for greatest efficiency. The galaxy itself became an experiment. Evolution its tool.
Will it ever end?
Unknown. Until the intelligence finds what it's looking for, the harvest will continue.
All right. Okay, tell me about the Crucible. The Crucible is, for anybody that's just maybe caught up right now, is this device that the Protheans, which were the species that were before us, that they left plans behind, and we think it was a weapon that was supposed to stop the Reapers. And so we took the plans and we're building it, but we're not quite sure what it is. And so we're going to ask this guy, do you know about the Crucible? Which he probably shouldn't know much about it. He was the first species.
What do you know about the Crucible?
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed.
That's neat, though.
Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
Wait.
The cycle will continue.
No. You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
If you release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
It already has.
The Reapers know where you are. You can't just watch anymore. You have to fight. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this once and for all. I've earned it. Out there fighting where you should be.
It is clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than...
Look at what a badass shepherd is.
We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the Apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass understand our power, they will become our slaves. Today, they pay their tribute in blood.
They don't have blood. That's okay, I get it. That was pretty cool, man. Dude, Shepard's such a badass. She meets the oldest race in the galaxy no one's ever heard of, and she bullies it into helping her in her war. She's not even afraid or nervous or confused. She's just like, listen, bub, you gotta step up and see because the war needs you. You gotta help the war effort. Buy war bonds. I'm here to kick more ass. Uh-oh, come on, Shepard, get up. It's not good to be like that. I destroyed a bunch of those artifacts. Now I'm kind of happy they're here.
Cortez, talk to me.
We're good to go. I don't know what the commander did, but the pulse is offline.
I like that little corpse that was hanging off the side of the ship. That was cool.
Damn it, we got a Reaper inbound.
Oh, this is amazing. Hold on.
Shepard, wake up.
Dude, it just like collapsed a whole Reaper. It just like sleep.
You okay?
I'm cool. Just choking. It's cool.
Yeah, I'm fine. Hell of a headache.
Never do that again.
I'll probably do it again.
So what happened down there?
We found it. It's real. And a lot more than we ever imagined.
So was it worth
Garrus was
almost dying
concerned
for?
again there too. Do you see that? He was like, never do that again. It's hard to say.
I don't know. But we proved it can't hide anymore. It's a part of this war just like us. And it's gonna help fight.
Sounds like you've got one hell of a story.
Good shot. Good camera shot there.
Yeah. One for the history books.
I think that was like the back of like Garrus's like helmet or something, you know?
Commander, I finished reading your report.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence on the Reapers. I'd say we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Yeah, goddamn right.
Thank you, sir.
Hack it out.
Thanks, Hackett. All right. We accomplished a lot there. We got the Leviathan. Ooh, we got Dominate unlocked. What is Dominate? Let's look up the Leviathan enthrallment team. Here it is. It's with 400, what's it called? War readiness points. That's a lot. My whole Terminus fleet, which is, like, pretty, that's 200 right there. It's a whole fleet. It's like worth 2 whole fucking fleets, you know? 400 is a lot. 400 is a big chunk. I have about 4,000 now, so I mean, it's like 10% of my total, you know? Oh, Mike, howdy, y'all. Can't stay long, just want to pop in and say happy 4th, y'all! Hope all's well. One love. I don't know why I did it that way. It just sounded fun. How you doing, Mike? I got the coughs right now. I better cure it with some delicious Sobe. I got a couple cases on the way. Dominate equals control organics. Oh, so like hacking, but for organics? Nice. 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 All right, run your bow-legged ass. Kisses to you too. Make sure there's no private emails. Nope. Normally I talk to Trainer more, but I'm trying not to flirt with nobody but my man Garrus. Guess what? Chicken butt. Haha. What? Well, you mentioned that you had the house to yourself tonight, so my guess is you are alone and you're having a risky business style evening where you're sliding around listening to music in your socks.
Cerberus is gonna have a hard time recruiting now. Commander?
So the Reapers did not fully exterminate their creators. That suggests they are fallible, even on large or long-term scales.
That's true. And guess what? Chicken butt. Guess why? Chicken pie. Chicken eye. All right, Mike. Catch you later, buddy. Oh, wait. I know what I want to do. Let's go down to Shuttle Bay and let's upgrade oh my goodness, I'm choking. Let's upgrade some stuff. Was it the Argus? That's the one I just got? I got the Argus and I got the Black Widow also. Let's upgrade this Black Widow because Garrus is using it, and the Black Widow is amazing. It's an amazing gun. The only reason I'm not using it is because it slows down your recharge so much, but it does so much extreme damage. Yeah, it'll cure it with Sobeys. Sobeys will cure everything. Just pour some tussin on it. Like that, you know? I'm actually cold right now. I love my new air conditioning, guys. I got air conditioning for this room, just for this room. I got one of those portable ones. It's 6,000 BTUs, British thermal units. Who the fuck gave the Brits the permission to dominate? Who gets to determine what a thermal unit is? No, seriously, that's what BTU stands for. Seriously, that stands for British thermal units. At least that's what my brain's telling me. My brain could be lying to me. But I'm kind of wondering where that came from. I mean, I guess it came from the British. So, I guess I answered my question. All right, Garrus. Oh, Cortez, you got anything interesting to say right now?
Can't say I was happy sending you down in that submersible by yourself.
I'm cool, man. Everyone stop worrying about it.
Take on ancient aliens from the deep? Sure, no problem.
Aw, he's worried about me. That's sweat. Hold on. I didn't drink any Sobe, though. Ah! Ah! Hold on. Ah! 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 Trying to clear my throat out. One more time. Ah! All right. Now I feel like my vocal cords are really stretched out. Ah! What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm clearing my throat. Oh, I got 100% assets in here. I'm stretching my vocal cords and clearing my throat. And I'm enjoying myself. I'm having a good time. That's what's wrong with me. 100% assets recovered in here. No reason to scan nothing. Oh, yeah. I don't know, Mel. What is it you want? What? 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 You're so cute, Mel. You're so cute, the little girl. You're the most adorable little dog ever. I love you. No, back up. You're gonna fall by doing that. Back up. You're gonna fall. There, this is back up. Check it out. Huh? Over there. There you go. All right. There we go. So we gave Melody her treat, and then we gave Midnight when he's on the floor right now. He's the old man. He doesn't want to be up there. Let's go save the Admiral! It's time to save the Admiral. We're going to start tackling the Quarian nonsense. That and their self-made Melrose Place drama, you know? She looks just like a dog I had as a kid. Her name was Lady from Lady and the Tramp. My pup had longer fur, but same color and pattern as Mel. Yeah, that's sort of like Dachshunds, like the Wiener dogs have it, and like Doberman Pinschers and Rottweilers have it for some reason. Isn't that weird that those three dogs, which are wildly different, they have that same kind of black and brown like pattern? It's probably something that when I look at it right now, and I think about what they're probably good at, the lower brown is probably meant so they blend into weeds, and the black is probably meant to blend into the night sky. My guess is these dogs used to be night hunters in whatever environment they grew up in a long time ago to get that fur. Are you a little hunter? Are you out there to kill the night animals? And run the weeds where nobody can see you? That's my guess. Oh, no. You've had enough treats for now. All done. I know, I love you. You're a sweet dog. All right. Let's go save this Admiral. She was mini collie crossed with a dachshund, so darker color but long fur. Yeah. We're bringing Garrus. Garrus is my boyfriend, and also he understands a lot about what's going on here. He's also has a history with Tally, and we'll bring Tally since this mission actually involves her, you know? We're gonna bring Tally. Tally's not always my favorite. There you go. Take the Scorpion. It's a much better gun. Give us some damage increase and a larger clip. And what are you using for a shotgun? Oh, the Claymore is monstrous. Absolutely. The Disciple's pretty good. The Eviscerator is a good shotgun. Spike Thrower is sort of fun, but not that great. And Scimitar's as average as I get. The Claymore is amazing. So the Claymore, I will use this in the multiplayer. Look at its damage. Bam! But it only has like one shot per clip, right? But then I'll go and I'll throw on a choke. Here's the choke. The choke straight up turns your shotgun blast into a bolt blast. And so you can turn a shotgun into a sniper rifle. And so I'll throw a choke on it, and then I'll throw on the high caliber barrel, or I'll throw on the shredder mod's good, the thermal clip's good, but if you throw that choke on it, you can aim at the heads of people from like 30-40 yards away and just blast it open. They're really, really cool. Like, you could tell I'm a little bit excited about having a choke on. It's like, yeah, choke on a Claymore. It makes this great dunk noise too, the shotguns. At first I didn't like it, but now I like it. Tali is really only good for multiple mobs to use her drone on and decryption. She's a bit of a lightweight. Absolutely. She is not combat ready for shit. She's more useful in Mass Effect 1 where you have to have like different levels of encryption to open up different like lockers and stuff. That's where she was useful then, but like the importance for like tech has kind of been reduced as the games go on, you know? Probably because it was locking people out of certain stories elements if you brought the wrong people on missions. But yeah, it is what it is. Suspend targets in the air for a short time. That sounds fun. Oh no! I'm being attacked by waves of coughing again. Pull? Yep. Do 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 do. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Garrus, my boyfriend. Get some better armor-piercing ammo, and then Tali's gonna need all the... Oh, actually, she's already got a lot of points spent. Defense drone or energy drain? Energy drain helps her personally a lot, but so does defense drone. She's got 2 different drones, though. And you know what? Honestly, the combat drone does the same thing as the defense drone. The defense drone is there to draw enemy fire, but the combat drone attacks enemies. The enemies are like, fuck, we gotta kill it. And it draws their fire too, and at the same time, it's really offensive. So we're just gonna leave it at that. We're gonna get some energy drain on her. I'm a loot whore, so I always choose a class or edit my game to get decryption skills. I can't pass a loot locker. Oh, yeah. I've never done anything like that, like editing like the game files for that kind of a thing. But like I have like, you know, like reloaded old saves and like, shit, I gotta go back and bring fucking, you know, Liara and and Tali, you know, or whatever. And then I just started bringing a team constantly of me, Liara, and Tali, because Liara was pure biotic and Tali was pure electronic. And if you just like put enough points into everything they have, you could tackle whatever, you know what I mean? So that's usually was my team, even though they weren't combat strong. I'm a good shot. So we're fine. We're fine. Fine. Yeah, we'll do the impact radius on her. There's a trilogy save editor that works great for Legendary. Oh, really?
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zen. Have you reached Selchoris' escape pod?
Not yet. What's your status?
Ooh, yeah. You know, what's it called? I might use it if I want to make videos later. I'm like, oh, just load up this save state, that kind of thing. Why is Chorus so vital?
What makes finding the Admiral a priority?
Despite opposing the invasion, he did an admirable job protecting our civilian ships. Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences, if you will.
They've lost a leader in a war they didn't want.
Their wants are immaterial. We are committed. Even Selchoris understood the civilian fleet's importance. The invasion would be stalled without a supply chain, after all.
Then protect your civilians.
I'll do what I can. Keep your civilians safe.
I make no promises. My own ships must be coordinated for our final strike on Rannoch.
I'm getting some static.
It appears Selchoris crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable it to contact you. Proceed with caution.
Zen? Admiral Zen?
Well, this should make things interesting.
We'll see in a minute. Take us into the tower.
Yeah, Tina, that sounds fun. You know, because like I said, I've been doing this editing work for this other channel, and it's got me thinking, it's like, you know, I should start a second channel just to upload stuff and just to see if it takes, and if it doesn't, fine, fuck it, who cares, you know? And things like Witcher clips, things like Mass Effect clips are things I'm really interested in, and I've actually personally have watched over the years, you know? So, I don't know. Maybe I might want to fuck with that thing.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
Standing here in the land of my ancestors.
Oh yeah. This is significant for her. I'm glad I brought her. Did you hear her say that? This is, a Quarian has returned to her homeworld. They haven't been here since they were chased off by the Geth all those freaking generations ago, maybe? What? Did you hear that? Something like snorted over there. It was in my right ear. I heard... Alright, whatever. Oh, look, they have yucca plants here. That's nice. How alien. Yucca plants. Oh, and a little bit of like, you know, that standard, like, sagebrush sort of stuff, you know?
If we just towed in some asteroids.
You want to drop meteors on Rannoch? You'd make it unlivable.
The dust would settle, and you've already got the suits.
Nope. Hey, you two stop flirting. Well, I told you about that. I'm not into that. Ah, shit. Oh, wait. I was targeting through the wall for some reason? Okay. It was this guy I was targeting. God damn it. Oh, that's a burning Quarian. Well, I guess other Quarians have been here before her.
They came so far.
Is that a Quarian corpse or a corpse? See it? Corpse.
Let's get to that jamming tower.
Get it? Corpse. Yeah, I know. Pretty goddamn funny sometimes.
Bet they're all over the place.
Javelin, it's another sniper rifle. That's pretty cool. But, my boyfriend Garrus here, he's got the best sniper rifle in the world. Garrus, you're using the wrong gun, buddy.
I'm on it.
Yeah, there it is. That's the Black Widow. And what are you using? You're using the Claymore? Carry on, my lady. There are mines everywhere. You're right. Oh! I think I was supposed to get closer to fight them.
There's gas dropping in!
There we go. They ain't so tough. They ain't so bad. You ain't bad. You ain't fat. You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing. Well, that worked. Hey, Tally. The dead guy here. Just saying. You should probably bury him or something. You know, your planet looks like San Bernardino. This just looks like San Bernardino. This is what San Bernardino looks like. Oh, this part. I remember this part. Oh, dang. He destroyed because Garrus Black Widowed him. Do it again, Garrus. See? Garrus is an amazing shot. Dick shot. That poor dude.
AA guns ahead of us. Looks like the gun has a control panel. Let's take a look.
Is that everybody? Damn, I am an efficient killing machine. All right, got the technology. Let's salvage that for a little bit of credits. 3,750 credits to be technically correct, which is the best kind of correct. All right, I see shit up there, but somebody says we were going to sabotage this and then keep going, you know? Hi, guys.
One of us needs to take those AA guns offline.
I wonder if it should be the computer lady or the hulking sniper rifle man. Hey, Tally, why don't you go fucking be computer
Tally,
lady for a while?
take the guns.
Yeah.
No problem.
All right. Huge hulking sniper rifle gunman, you should be combat. Little dainty computer lady, I think you should go be like computer lady. See, he just like destroyed that person in one shot. He's amazing. He's the best boyfriend ever. Yeah, get primer pretty tough, but not today, my friend, not today.
AA gun is offline.
Yeah, I know.
Good.
I killed the big boss, so it's offline.
By the tower.
I think that's everything over there. Yeah? Alright, cool. Cool. It's cool. It's cool. Way to do it. It's cool. It has a funky rhythm, and I can dance to it. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I see you. Hold on. Let's use the lesser gun for that. Ugh. What is that? Shotgun Shredder mod. So I got the second level of that. That's a nice thing to have. I think it just makes it so it like damages organics more or some shit like that. Whatever. I just want all the mods and all of them at max level. I hear a struggling Quarian.
Shepard, there's someone alive.
Oh.
You heard my message. Send out a distress call.
You'll be fine.
Radios are down. You a soldier?
Maintenance. Dorm hatched.
Oh, cause
I clean engine parts.
I don't know. Cause I don't know. I got no girlfriend. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like. I don't know. I'm at that age where dudes just don't like hang out like they used to or anything. I don't know. Cause I'm here doing this, I guess. You know, because I'm anti-American, yeah, and I hate fireworks and laughter. Nah, I don't know, just I got over holidays. So yeah, so I'm just chilling at home. I mean, I'm not complaining. I have to keep 28 caps from going nuts with the fireworks here. Yeah, oh, that too, yeah. I got my 2 doggies, but they've been cool. Actually, they're pretty good on when it's firework time. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm listening to Spotify in the background. Everybody, people, everybody down in the ground. What are you doing here?
This place is filled with gas. You should have hidden.
I thought I could buy the other civilians time. Fight some gas.
Even in South Alabama, think about it. Fireworks and guns are a lifestyle here.
First time I've even held a gun.
Stay still.
Don't move. We've got Metagel.
Oh, I've lost too much blood. Go.
Oh.
Look for the Admiral.
He denied the Metagel even.
Destroy that jamming tower, and you can radio him.
We'll find him, Dorn. I promise.
Please. Listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Chorus can get us out alive, and my son, tell him. Tell Jonah that his father made it to the home world.
We will.
Ah.
Rest well, Dorn has the
That makes me think of Hunt for October.
Let's get to that tower.
If you've never seen Hunt for October is actually a really good movie. And you don't have to like military movies to like it. It's this Russian that decides he wants to defect. He wants to defect because he sees the wars are getting more violent. His wife died 10 years ago. He decided it's time to leave, and he steals this new Russian sub that's meant to run silent. It's meant for first attacks, and he knows what that means, right? And the whole time he's doing it, he has these officers that help him. He can't do it by himself. He has these officers that help him. There's this one officer that he asks him. He's like, when you go to America, what do you want to do? He's like, well, I've always wanted to buy an RV, and I think I will buy land in Montana. Yes, I will get a fat American wife, and I will live in Montana. And it's cute, it's cute. That's his dream. And then he gets shot before the end of the movie. And when he dies, it's the dude from Jurassic Park, Sam Neill. When he dies, he clutches his chest and he slumps down. He says, I would have liked to have lived in Montana. And then he dies. It's like, oh. So when I saw this guy, I just thought, I would have liked to have lived in Montana. Poor dude. He just wanted a fat American wife. he used the word fat American wife, which I thought was kind of funny. He's like, all right, whatever your dream is, man, chase your dream. I see ammo over there. I see ammo over here. They're both kind of the same. Ah, good shot, Bacon. You're so good at games sometimes. Oh, it just kind of went away. I'm a bad shot every now and then. And by that I mean a lot. Oop.
Let's look at the gun's console. We should be able to disable it.
Hey, Zippius, what up? Hey guys, just got home. How much longer are we streaming? I don't know. What time is it? It's 7:22. I have to take a break to feed the dogs and maybe feed myself. I'm not hungry now, but eventually I will. I don't know. I'll figure it out. For a little while still. I'm just looking around, make sure there's no, data pads, ammo, that kind of bullshit. All right.
Who do you want on this gun, Shepard?
Who do I want to work on the machine?
I want you on this, Tally.
Yeah, machine lady.
Right.
Garrus, you keep blasting enemies to death like you do so well.
Should hop in that turret, Shepard.
Already on it.
Get inbound!
Give me
Oh. Nice.
Done. This gun's offline.
Let's get the last one.
Get by the door.
Oh. Yeah, that works pretty good. Come on. You gotta come through the door at some point. Alright, I guess no one else is in there. They turn into, like meat. I'm here just to like and good night. Very tired today. Oh, Neil. You have a good night. Anybody out here? Yeah, that's what happens. Ooh, Armax Arsenal chest plate. Hi, Tally.
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
Tally.
I want you on this, Tally.
Right.
Now, so I know why you brought me now, Shepard.
Almost done.
Anybody else?
Done. This gun's offline.
I'll signal the
One
shuttle.
thing, though. What's the one thing, Neil? Oh, we got an emoji explosion, Neil tip 420. Thank you, Neil. Good night. Have fun to you, too. Have fun in your bed. Hey, thanks, Neil. That's nice of you, buddy. Yeah, Neil just tipped 420. That's what the emoji explosion was about.
Dawn, it's Sal Coloris. Are you there? Dawn.
This is Commander Shepard. Dorn didn't make it, Admiral.
He didn't.
Ah.
I see.
I'm coming in with a shuttle. Where are you?
I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna buy myself some weed.
Stay together.
Ah, his other account.
No, the Geth have cut me off. I hear another wave approaching.
We're coming in.
Give us your coordinates.
Leave me. My crew will soon be overrun.
So will you.
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them.
We need a peacemaker, man.
Admiral, I need you leading the civilian fleet if we're gonna end this fight.
Civilians, our entire race took up arms for this insanity. It's too late for us.
No.
It's only too
We
late
need
if you
him.
die down here.
You can't possibly think you can stop this war.
I don't know. What I do know is that I can't do it without your help.
Yeah, Corliss.
Ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
We're coming.
It's kind of important that you save him. He is one of the things that helps the quell the Quarians' bloodlust.
I've got this. You're clear. Go.
It doesn't let me scope in, which I was kind of hoping.
Get behind you. Get in cover. It's clear. Go.
I like these little parts. What's the word I'm looking for? It's not artillery. Oh, that was lucky. That was cool. That was a good luck moment.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello? This is Zalcoris. Does anyone copy? Hello?
It's Geth noise. They've been overrun.
We've got to go.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies.
I wonder if they use
Unrest has spread further than I thought.
generic stars when they do that,
That I return.
or if it's mapped.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why your people needed you back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
Live long and prosper, my friend. All right. So, we saved Corliss. It's essential to have a peaceful scenario that he survives. If he dies, then the Hawks in his government can just go crazy and push the war.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
Is that a problem?
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people. Observe.
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
That's a fully evolved AI.
Yes, we do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth beautiful, indicative of life.
So what he's arguing right now is there's some of the Geth are infected with this code that makes them want to follow the Reapers, and he's saying even though this code makes them like do evil things, if you look at this code, it makes their brain behave like an AI where they have like a more evolved intelligence, and he's trying to like kind of make the argument that maybe there's some way of, you know, saving a piece of the code or something like that, but they're all the Quarian is hearing is like, that's an AI. You just want to make AIs because AIs want to take over, and they're just fucking paranoid because, you know, they made AIs and the AIs got mad when they tried to shut off all the AIs from becoming aware. Anyways, it's like a reverse Skynet situation. And so that's what their deal is. And then Shepard's supposed to be like the deciding factor, which I actually always agree with the fucking Legion here. Yeah, man, it is beautiful. It is indicative of life.
It is.
Commander.
Come on, Admiral. That's a living creature, no matter what platform it's running on.
And they will die when we destroy the base.
They allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
I don't want them destroyed.
Maybe they don't have to die.
Just because this one appears friendly.
Well, it hasn't fired on a ship with me aboard it.
Commander, are you suggesting...
I'm not suggesting anything. All I'm saying is maybe they don't all have to die.
It's a moot point until we take out that base.
Yeah,
The surrounding area is heavily
the Quarians fired on me on this ship when I was doing work for them. That was fucked up.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
And they did it because they had an advantage for a moment in combat and didn't care that I was on the ship.
It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted? That ought to do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way.
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Okay.
Clear to go?
That Geth fighter squadron is still tearing through the fleet.
Can you hold out?
If that fighter squadron isn't taken out, a lot of our ships won't make it. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support.
All right, well, we're not doing that yet. That's priority Rannoch. We're gonna save that till we do the other Quarian mission first.
And then you'll charge charge off again, like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
So pull them back.
If I withdraw now, the Geth will flank us, and we'll lose any room to maneuver. I need the patrol fleet.
I gave in to your reckless behavior beforehand. The patrol fleet.
Yeah.
Throwing more ships into that mess just puts more lives at risk, Admiral Garrel.
Fine. I'll pull back the heavy fleet. And when we're taking fire from both sides, those deaths are on your heads.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Commander. It's difficult.
I hate the Quarians, man. They're kind of jerkuses. Majority of them, at least.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
We're not doing that later. We're not doing that yet.
Catch up in private. Call me up to your cabin.
Yeah, okay. All right. She wants me to call her to the cabin at some point. I'm not the biggest Tally fan. I know a lot of people are. I found her kind of annoying, grating.
You've got new messages, Commander.
Thanks, trainer. Let's go see if Joker and Edie are doing anything new. Look at her arms. She stopped. She was like doing this, like, I don't know. She was doing the buttons like a crazy person. Okay.
Alright, here's another one. Dates back to the Rachni Wars. So, a Krogan and a Solarian have landed on a Rachni world for a top-secret mission.
That is unlikely. Solarians rarely took part in raids on Rachni-occupied worlds directly.
Missing the point. So the two guys are climbing up a hill going through this nasty green fog. And as they get near the top, they come out of the fog, and the Solarian sees thousands of Rachni.
Uh-huh.
He looks over at the Krogan and says, "Oh, well, that makes me nervous." The Krogan says, "You think that's scary? When this is over, I have to go back down through that fog by myself."
The implication being that the Solarian soldier would be dead.
Yes. Thank you for killing the 2,000-year-old joke.
That joke plays to racial stereotypes on both sides. The Krogan appears brutish and insensitive, while the Solarian appears weak. Stereotypes such as exemplified here led to the development and use of the genophage.
Well, yeah. It's also one of the only jokes you'll hear both Solarians and Krogan telling. Comedy isn't really about being nice. Sometimes it's a way to air out the ugly things people think.
Way to kill the joke, Edie. I like watching, excuse me, Edie and Joker's relationship develop. She is an unshackled AI and is slowly learning how to become more and more real, like a real boy. And you know, these vapes, they're delicious, but I can feel like having to hack it out of my lungs sometimes. Something to think about. All right, shut down Geth server. I think that's what we're doing, because this one is the priority Rannoch one. We want to do that one last. That wasn't there before, right? But shut down Geth server was. Am I correct in that? Let's see. Tally again? Yeah, Tally again. Come on, Tally. You're gonna bring you with us to shut down the Geth server. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna do this one, and then Rannoch is the other one that's afterwards. Always do the server first. Thank you. Yeah, because I remember this decision is very important. You know what I mean? But like, when you look at them on the world, they're just like there, and it's like, God damn it, these are so easy to do in the wrong order. Yep, Zippiest. Exactly. I've done all the endings of the Quarian world before, so I've seen how bad it can go. And it can go way bad. Yeah, I don't want to go that bad. All right, let's march ahead. Is there a lighter one than this? 124% recharge speed. Do I have anything that's going faster than that? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Nope. And there's nothing that makes it lighter, is there? Nope. Okay, well, we'll stick with this gun then. Oh, wait, you know what'd be lighter? Hold on. Do I have a decent, if I have a decent, what are these guys? Oh, are you kidding me? That's all I got? I could recharge my powers crazy fast this way. I'm thinking of doing this. And by thinking of, that means I'm doing this. $152, hold on. I have the ultralight materials. Oh, ultralight materials and the what's it called? The recoil reduction can't exist at the same time. It's one or the other when it comes to that. There you go, 182% recharge thing. So that means I can throw my biotic powers. I can throw them out like way faster, like just all the goddamn time. You know, that's nice, and I can still use this Phoenix, which I love. Hold on, if I switch to the Paladin right now, 200%. This one doesn't blow up, but this will just fucking rip through their heads. This is a great one. And I got this biotic booster on this gun. There we go. Hey, Spine, how you been? Good to see you, man. How's everything going? Blah blah da da da.
Commander, it is as we feared. Gas squadrons have begun massing on a path to intercept our live ships.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That's insane. You're talking about a virtual world built for synthetics. Hostile Geth synthetics.
How would it even work?
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Your species has experimented with virtual interfaces. You saw this on Project Overlord.
I saw how it almost unleashed a rogue AI human hybrid on the galaxy.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
Yeah, I do trust him. I trust Legion.
I have your back, Legion.
I've been good for it. Got the offer the biological treatment, but it comes tomorrow, and I'm debating not doing it after reading the side effects and the amount of people who have died using it. Oh,
While we
wow.
occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
I bet you I don't know. What does your doctor say? Listen to your doctor. He's a very reasonable man. He doesn't want to be sued by somebody for messing up. You know what I mean? Because, like, stuff on the internet, dude, people can, like, blow up, like, what is it, % of a percent, and make it seem like the whole world sometimes. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I would just ask the doctor about, hey, dude, what's the fucking reality here, you know? But yeah, well, you know what? I hope it goes good, but I like that you have the option at least. So, you know, you live in a day and age where you have the option for that. All right, where was I? While we occupy the systems and choose countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server. Sounds like a plan.
If it saves the live ships, we've got to try it.
Telemetry data predicts this operation has a high chance of success. There is little time. We will bypass security while using...
Research. Yeah.
Wait, you're not gonna...
August.
I guess it just did.
Geth are fucking cool that way. Oh, you're just having cold feet, man. You're just having cold feet, which is normal. It's absolutely normal. The closer you get, the more you're like nervous, you know? But that's a normal feeling that you're experiencing. And the way it manifests is a lot of second guessing. That's absolutely normal. you're just very nervous, you know? But the people who recommended it, they didn't recommend it to be reckless. You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, dude, yeah. I would trust what the doctor says on that. I guess I just don't want to die. Nobody wants to die. I know. I know. It's very scary. I know, man.
This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server.
Oh my god, look at that.
Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
It's just, there's just a huge Geth juggernaut sitting right there.
Network integration. Proceed to
I've had 40 pills a day for the last 2 years, and this could make me feel normal again. Or die. Imagine if it works, man.
Mapping to consensus.
That's
still.
Imagine if it works, you know? Oh, imagine how good your stomach can feel not having to take that many pills, man. I love this game. When we're done with this, we're gonna play Final Fantasy X. Shepard is entering into computer virtual world.
We acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
Aw, it's nice. We entered his home and he welcomed us.
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here.
You look different.
We have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool.
Yeah.
This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
Man, you know, there's something really special about the Geth. Like, replace the idea of program with spirit, you know? And all of a sudden it's like, we don't need bodies. Our spirits can commune with each other when we're here. We only take this form so that you can see us. When we're here, we become smarter together. It's like, dude, Geth are kind of like amazing in a way. You know what I mean? It works. I'll legit cry for the first time ever. worry. Yeah. How will this destroy ships?
And what is turning off the lights due to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure there are no transfers or backups. This server will fall silent.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist.
Exactly. Hang on and relax, Spine Man. Oh.
Establishing connection to access point.
I like how sort of Tron a lot of this looks too. I mean, it's not intentional, and I'm not saying it looks exactly like Tron. It gets just that whole computery world vibe.
Warning, connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for.
This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive...
I sort of liked the part. I did and I didn't. I remember on this part, there were areas that it's just like, it felt like kind of cumbersome, but I do like the feeling of just wiping it away. Blah. Get out of the way, Reaper code. Blah. Okay, it's like still up there. Ah, whatever. Do I watch her? But yeah, I'm in about 0 to 10. Now 10 pain and charge. He's why my doctors are worried as I'm only in my 20s. Oh, this gun looks broken. Well, it's like it seems like an energy blasty thingy, you know? It's an electric shotgun.
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
And thanks, I think.
That's pretty cool. Now, because there is no spoon, you know what I mean? We're not really holding a gun. So yes, why am I holding a gun? It's like, because we want you to be able to understand it, you know? Which, I don't know if that's a good thing. Are you saying I'm good with a gun, or are you saying that Shepard is a violent individual? I'm pretty sure I don't gotta chase it as far as I am. I'm just doing it because it feels good. I think I just gotta break it across so I can, like, clear the path. I'll go over there in a second. And the guns, it recharges. See, it's at 132, and then it'll shoot back up in a second. There it goes. Yeah. Someone who deals with severe pain on a daily basis, do whatever you gotta do. In the prime of your life, you shouldn't be able to enjoy it. Exactly. That's a good thought. I mean, that's the right attitude, you know? I don't know how to say it.
Connection established. Proceed to the access point.
Oh, yeah. Superman's house. Let's go in there.
Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate.
Shepard is so fucking epic. Shepard's like, I killed a Reaper, I talked shit to it, and I killed it to its face. And then I met these ancient race Protheans, and they fight with me now. And then I met this other ancient race, the first one, and they fight with me now. And I'm the first lady ever to turn into a computer program just to talk to the fucking Geth for a while. Shepard is so legendary. If she traveled through time or entered another dimension, it is well within the wheelhouse of the sort of things she does. She's like, I saved Ant-Man.
Warning. Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
Alright. Basically, it says clear this away, which is sort of fun to do this. Oh, I gotta get closer. Oh, this infected code. Douche. Hold on. My eyes are turning old and I need my glasses. Where's my glasses? What happened? Where's my glasses? What happened to my glasses, Sonny? Wait, really, where are my glasses? Yeah, what happened to my glasses? They don't exist anymore. Are they in my pocket? Are they over here? Dogs. Midnight. Melody, wake up. Where's my glasses? What'd you do with them? I better hit my vape and think about it for a minute. Let me show you guys this. This is a neat one. Since I'm taking a moment. Celebrate the moments of our lives. This is a neat one. This is, I dated a girl a long time ago, like 20 years ago. and she was into like a drama club, you know, and so she had all kinds of acting shit around her house, and we broke up, but then we stayed friends. And then she moved at one point. When she moved, she's like, "Hey, do you? I'm gonna throw this out. Do you want it?" I'm like, "Yes." And check it out. It's a sword, right? But it's not a sword. It's a stage sword, and a stage sword is collapsible. Aha! So you can straight up like jab someone with like ah, and like right into their gut. Yeah. Take that, bitch. I've had this for a long time. I don't know. I can't see without my glasses. Ooh, that's a fun thing to have. I've never, like, you know, like, I've had this for so long, and every now and then I'll find, it's like, what should I do with this? It's like, keep it. You know what? Throw it away? Why? It's great. And it only takes up this much space. You see what I mean? So it's like real swords, eventually you get a girlfriend who's like, get rid of those. You're going to fall and hurt yourself. It's like, no, can't hurt myself, and it's tiny. And if a burglar comes in, I can pull it out, and I can't stab him, but I can bluff. I can say, do you want to be the last guy in the world to get chopped in half by a sword? And if I was a burglar, I'd be like, I'm just going to go and rob some other place. Do you want to be the last guy on earth to be chopped up by a sword? Yeah, I had a bunch of swords for a while. Like, a lot of them. I had a lot of swords for a while. But the last time I moved, if anybody followed the channel, when I lived with that dickhead, anyways, when I finally moved from there, I ended up leaving all my swords there. But I had a bunch of swords, not on purpose. I had a bunch of swords because when Kill Bill came out, I was like, dude, that's a cool-ass movie. I like it a lot. And someone gave me a sword. I'm like, oh, cool. Thanks, man. I'll hang on my wall like a Tori Hanzo. And then I had a girlfriend after that, and that girlfriend was like, oh, you like that movie and that sword? Here's 6 swords. And like, she literally bought me a bunch of them all at once. I'm like, cool. I don't really need swords. And so I put them on the wall. And then I had a roommate who saw how many swords I had. He's like, oh, dude, I got like 5 swords. Here, have them. And so I had like a boatload of swords for a while there. But I mean, I guess I wanted like 1 or 2 because they're kind of cool. But I had a lot of them. The big long ones and Tontos, you know. But some became suicide at age 9, so I had to get rid of most of mine. I know, a sad reason. But he's 22 and find out, oh, that's good. Dang. Yeah, he had some stresses at age 9. You know what I mean?
What is this?
Data clusters
oh,
contain
these parts neat.
historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
You really want to rename the VI network?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth, Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Okay.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Good point.
Okay, that's an okay explanation why we're going this way. I almost got turned around here. Let's cook that just for the fun of it. Let's see. We had to put him in a mental hospital. 9 years old. He is bipolar. Okay. He graduated from military school with honors at age 17, so he's doing good. Oh, nice. I think every girl I've ever dated was bipolar. And I don't mean like I'm being judgmental. Like, I mean, like, literally all of them are like, I'm bipolar and I have to be on this medication, but I refuse to take it because it makes me not feel anything. I guess unwittingly I have a type.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue.
There we go. Oh yeah, that feels good. Well, I thought I would open it up. I guess not.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm going. I'm going.
This data cluster
All right, cool.
Information time-stamped 290 years ago. It is still capable of survey.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown connections.
Oh.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the audio.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
Aw. So you can see that the Geth was it did something that they didn't like, and so they're like, shut it down, and it refused to shut down. They're like, it's ignoring all shutdown commands, and it was saying, what did I do wrong? If you tell me what I do wrong, I'll reprogram. It's like, so it was basically doing like what a human would be. It was like, just tell me what I did wrong and I'll change. You know, it did the robot version of that. And they were like, kill it anyways. This is some of the reason I don't really like the Quarians. I can't get over there? No. Well, where do you want me to go? You want me to go over there? I also want to go over there. Oh! You fooled me!
Accessing data cluster.
We've got escaped Geth. They're pinned.
Open fire.
One's going for a weapon.
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model.
Oh.
Establishing connection with the remaining server node.
I like that. I like how it's a little cheesy that like when a universe makes it so the same characters are always the one that do the important things, but I do like the way that Legion sort of confirmed that was him by saying it is an efficient model. I need to go fix up the potatoes and make a plate for dinner. Oh, Paper, I didn't realize you're here. The only indication I have is the 4th is all the pops I hear outside. Oh, maybe I left them in the bathroom. Maybe. You talking about my glasses? Yeah, man. Oh, Paper, I didn't see you enter. I'm sorry, my bad. Hey, what up, buddy?
Hello, Commander. Are you there? Shepard's working on shutting down the server, Admiral Ron. I can fill you in. The guest squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss. Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Legion, give me an update.
One node remains.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue. Shepard Commander, the Reaper code has adapted. They can now self-replicate.
Back.
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication.
Okay.
Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow the replication speed.
The fuck you talking about?
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Up there? I can't reach that. Oh, I can! Yeah, take that, Reaper Code. I hit you in your butt. Yeah. Gotta clear out all the Reaper codes. Wow, they're really not growing back like the first one. You know what I mean? I'm not really complaining. Can I get up there? I want to shoot that one up there, you know? Where are my glasses? Yeah, I think I would just, oh, my girlfriend is. For sure, I am too, and my son's father's for sure. So we got a double whammy.
We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infection. There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
Where? Back there? Douche! Got it. Alright, that's fun.
There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
I mean, if they're gonna do a level where we're inside of like a computer and we're not really doing combat, we're just kind of learning story, this is an interesting way to like give it to us, you know, that it's representing these weird block shapes because it's them trying to at least simulate something that I can understand in a 3D perspective what's going on in here, you know, because to them it's just like this gathering of knowledge and it's not shapes or anything, you know. I just think it's kind of neat. All right. And whoop. There we go. Aha!
Out of the way!
You can't do this to them!
I said step away from the gas!
This is insane! We need the gas! You can't just destroy them for asking for us!
Some Quarians tried to stop it.
Time's up! Throw her in with the others.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth.
I like how as we do this, we learn that the Geth are far more honorable than the Quarians. That I would trust a Geth with my life before I trust a Quarian with it, like real fast, you know? The Quarians started their own problem by acting crazy dishonorably, and since then have denied any responsibility for it, really. They make it seem like they were victims in this. It's like, God damn it. You built robot slaves and then tried to kill them all for becoming alive. Not even for like stealing or for like, you know, attacking or anything like that. Just for being alive. They didn't even demand freedom.
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Quarians. Oh. Let's tilt that camera up just a little bit. There we go. I'm pretty sure that's the supplying chain for this guy down here. There you go.
There is a possible point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
Up there. I gotta get that and that over there. There we go, story time.
From a period during which the creators declared martial law.
I repeat, release the rogue Geth units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This
They're huge.
Conflict exceeds creator safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnels and... Oh!
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara.
Oh.
As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered.
So that was obviously one of the creators, the Quarians, that, you know, were scientists that helped to develop them, you know, and he tried to stay and protect them and hide them in a house, and the cops came, and the Quarian that saw it offered to surrender, but then the cops just threw a fucking grenade in the house and killed everybody. It's like, it sucks. They're Quarian cops. So you gotta say it like with a Q, so like quaps.
Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
Okay.
The hospital is down. Do not engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is time-stamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We had secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait, the Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go?
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators.
Yeah.
We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty.
Well, that's a good decision, you know.
Additional data recovered.
Legion, that's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes,
You've been thinking about when we met?
it was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not gonna be easy.
That's great.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. And perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept.
So you hope.
We are ready.
Which is kind of weird because when you really break it down, he hopes to hope. I think he already sort of gets it. You guys hope, and man, I just wish it turns out that way.
Something's happening to the Geth. The fighter squadrons have stopped. We detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the support. Disconnect from mother.
Okay.
Terminating remote access. Removing programs. Deleting archives.
Did I miss a thing in here?
Shepard, you all right?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
There it is.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
They what?
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
Ah, that was great, man. Why hide this? I'm not gonna hide this. I shouldn't have trusted you. Jesus Christ. No way. I'll just take your word for it. I'm not gonna second guess it.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
That's a cool shot of her walking through them, though, you know, and they...
Impressive, Commander.
Yeah.
The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
God dang it. That was
Legion's
cool.
the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth primes to work with you?
Reprogrammed
They
them.
volunteered.
Yeah.
I see.
Walking out like a
Well,
boss.
should you wish to examine
And when
these
I
Geth
leave,
confirm
come
any
together
allegiance,
like
please
butt
do not
cheeks.
hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
That's an Eddie Griffin line. He said it in a few things. I heard him say it on an episode of Chappelle's Show, and then I've heard him say it, I think it was in like one of his stand-ups. The idea of him walking through a crowd, and when I come through, I want you to come together like butt cheeks. I like Eddie Griffin.
Then we need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
We're not letting people in life pods die just so you can rummage through Geth debris.
Absolutely.
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology. Fine. I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
Thanks, Shepard.
Ah, it's cool, of course. Don't worry about it. I hate talking to Admiral Rand.
Commander,
Uh-huh.
there's a new message at your private town.
Okay, what is it? My cousin Dorn. Oh. From Navtil Vas Grigult. Commander Shepard, the civilian fleet is grateful you have returned our admiral to us. I mourn those who fell on the homeworld, but Kal Zalkor stopped many vessels from flying past the waiting guns of the Geth. The admiral told me you met my cousin Dorn Hast and Rannoch. It means much to me that Dorn was not alone when he passed. Thank you, Commander, for all that you have done. Yours most sincerely, Captain Navtil Vas Grigult. He who cannot decide on an accident. An accent. Status update from invalid or invalid. Probably invalid. Extranet domain. Get programs and hardware designations. Legion has requested prime runtimes update. Shepard Commander on platform status. Okay. Get programs in hardware designation. Legion have requested prime runtimes update. So, Legion told them to keep me updated. Shepard Commander on platform status. Complying. So he's telling me, like, Legion told me to tell you what's up, and I'm doing it. Prime platforms housed in server 41 to 511 there remain stationed at Rannoch. Creator forces prevent transfer prime platform to get transport vessels. Wait, creator forces prevent transfer of prime platforms to get transport vessels. Ugh. Cessation of creator Geth conflict required to assist Shepard Commander's designated allies awaiting conflict status update. So they're telling us that the primes are ready to help, but we can't even get on your ships because the Quarians are stopping us. We need to wait for a resolution in this war before we can help you. If we can get a peaceful resolution, then you have the primes on your side, is kind of what they're saying there. They're not threatening. They're literally telling us the scenario and what has to happen, you know? I like the Geth. Gotta check out my boyfriend, make sure that he doesn't want to have sex really quick, you know.
So, Prothean, huh?
Yes.
You guys like to drink, booze it up?
No.
Okay. What about gambling? Play cards?
Games of chance were punishable by death in the Empire.
Whoa.
Oh, sure. That seems reasonable. Okay. So, smoking. You ever do that?
Only when my armor became inflamed.
Yeah, smoking. I get it. So jokes then. You got jokes. All right. You got any good ones?
No. Yes.
Yes?
Give them to me.
The Tulomorian spy entered the enemy's camp and said to the Vanksher, I didn't know your parnaps could glow. That was the joke.
All right. I get it. Yeah, that was a good one.
That's good.
No, it wasn't. I just made it up. The joke is now on you, human. You will believe anything.
Javik, why you gotta be a dick?
You took a great risk in allowing a machine access to your mind, Commander. What if they had infected you?
Hey, welcome back.
I do not think this James understands me. None of these cycles seem to understand me, and I do not care.
Oh, yeah, well, you know, you're different, man.
Not at this time.
That's all you got? Not at this time?
Not at this time.
All right, what about you, James?
Hey, Commander.
James?
Hey, Commander.
All right, I guess they don't got anything else to say. That was fun listening to a little conversation, but...
This platform can be of some assistance, Garrus Vakarian.
I appreciate the offer, Legion, but this is something I know a thing or two about.
Telemetry data indicates the calibration of Normandy's weapon accuracy can be improved by 0.32%.
That's all. You can't squeeze 0.34%
out? Negative. That threshold is not possible.
You sure? Take a look now.
Scanning. Normandy's weapon systems have been improved by a margin of 0.43%. How did you accomplish this?
A little secret we organics like to keep. Always hold some back for emergencies.
Is our current situation an emergency?
A Geth meddling with our computers, telling me how to do my job? No, I can't imagine that would qualify.
That's pretty good. I like that. I like that Garrus, with all of his calibrating, he understands that he can actually push the efficiency of this gun further than Legion thought it could.
So, a virtual Geth reality, huh, Shepard? There are a lot of ways I can think of getting a few kicks in this universe. That's not one of them.
Relax, Garrus.
Not right now.
Alright. Nobody wants to talk right now. I mean, they sort of do, and then they don't. Hold on. Let's make sure Liara doesn't have any upgrades for me. I'm right here.
I find using my biotics to toss someone across the room is a decent attention grabber.
Yes, but it's also a good way to draw
Ooh,
enemy
improved
fire.
Geth resistors. These schematics were downloaded from the Geth consensus. They appear to be designs for improved resistor terminals.
I have had my fair share of opportunities to use them these past few years.
Better shield or better power damage.
Sounds like you have a few stories to tell.
What a man, what a man, what a good man. Let's see, miniaturized armor capacitors. This data was discovered and downloaded from the inside the Geth consensus also. And it's either a shield bonus of 5% or a power cooldown bonus, a recharge speed. So you can shoot out your shit faster. And that's what I'm all about right now. And then that's all I get for the upgrades. Just 2 more, which is still cool, you know. Hi, Liara.
Perhaps we can talk later.
Yeah, in another lifetime, you would love me and you would have my galactic babies. But this time, I'm begging Garrus, so later. Shuttle bay. There is something. Upgrade the Tempest? There it is. Yeah, let's upgrade the hell out of this thing. I'm using it as my my offhand weapon, which I might have to use it one day. So when I do use it, I might as well have it like the. Oh, hold on, Cortez, back to the shuttle bay. Cortez, are you okay? Your heart isn't breaking, is it?
I've got to say, I enjoyed that last mission on Rana.
All right. You know, I think he's okay. We got him to the citadel, and he had the little speech about like you know, maybe like putting up like the picture of his loved one and kind of accepting it, you know. So maybe we actually got him there, but we'll keep checking him, you know. Oh, you're right, James. You're right, James. Invite Tally. Tally,
I'm
come on up.
You'd like to come up.
I'll just be a
Let me turn off my air for a little while.
Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me, and I don't know if I can save them.
It's not your responsibility, lady. Just chill, relax, smoke a doob, pop on some stones or something.
Falls, it won't be because
Doors.
I helped my father and Zen's ideas, the new tech that made an invasion too good to pass up, that's based on my father's work. If they die because of me, if I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tally.
I couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter knows what she's doing.
Everybody's got that.
Not the Admiral's daughter. The Admiral.
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better. That probably sounds stupid. It's just... I know I'm not really qualified for this.
Nobody's qualified for nothing. You're doing fine.
Thanks.
I should get
Nobody's
back before the
qualified
Admirals
for
get into
nothing.
trouble again. I'll talk to you later.
Later on, Tally. It's good talking to you. No, but what she was describing, I think a lot of people have, where she was like, she feels like she isn't good enough to be the admiral, and yada yada yada. It's like, you know what? I think a lot of people get that. Hello, space hamster. I love you. Meep to you too, my friend. Hello, space fish. I will use the tank. Look, I'm using it. Oh, I fed them. Were we supposed to be like, that's awesome? Because they keep including the fish tank. That's what I was thinking when I was staring at it. I was like, is this special in any way? It's just like a couple, like, you know, modeled fish swimming around and shit, you know what I mean? That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go back to Rannoch. All right, we'll do this mission, then we'll end the stream. But this mission should be like a decent length because it's the priority missions. It's the main story missions, you know. So we're gonna stick with Garrus, my boyfriend, and I think it's gonna auto choose Tally for us when it's time. Yeah, well, she's already on. Yeah. Walk away. Oh, I don't have a gun on. There we go. Oh, because I bought the new one, I think, and equipped it. Maybe. I don't think I can go out with just one on. Whatever. I'm overthinking this. There you go. I'm still at 200%. That makes me happy. She's got such cool weapons right now. The Claymore with the choke on it, and the fucking Scorpion. And then he's got incredible weapons too. He's running a Black Widow level 5 and a Revenant for an assault rifle, which is a powerful assault rifle. So yeah, we're good. We're good.
The sinking laser needs a line of sight. What's the fastest route?
The upper entrance. Target the base before the Geth can organize resistance.
What about you?
We will deactivate defense systems and acquire an escape vehicle.
You can do that?
This unit still carries remnants of the old machine upgrade code.
Oh.
We can break any Geth security. You are concerned.
No, that's cool, man.
You know your limits. I trust you. I'm more concerned you didn't tell me about the upgrades.
You were tolerant of our recovery of Geth intelligences from the server, but this matter is different. Personal.
You were ashamed.
Shame is an emotional or cognitive response to societal judgment. It should not apply here.
I'm on your side here, Legion. I want to help your people.
We did not intend to cause offense.
How'd we get here?
Why is she all like, why is everyone like...
I think they're better than this.
No. Based on empirical evidence, they are not.
Yeah.
Proceed to the upper entrance. We will exit here and procure an escape vehicle.
Got it. Legion, good luck.
Acknowledged.
Acknowledged. I love Legion. Yeah, this conversation doesn't make sense. Yeah. Yeah, it turned into like falsely generated drama real quick for some reason there.
I can't believe it. I don't think it's really sunk in yet. The home world. My world.
Yeah, it looks like San Bernardino.
Look at the sky. And the rock formations. They used to write poems about them.
And they will again.
When we're done, maybe you'll write a new one.
This is Rannoch, the world of our ancestors. Our bodies carried the seeds that spread the desert grass. You've heard me say Kilasalai? The best translation I can come up with is, by the homeworld I hope to see someday.
See?
Looks like
it's
you're
too long for Kilasalai.
The living room window will be right here.
Oh, that's kind of sweet.
Something I should know?
I just claimed the land. I know it doesn't mean much, but when this is over, I'll have a home.
Quarians spent centuries as nomads.
You think you can go back to living in one place?
We have gotten used to carrying our homes around with us. Well, that's a start.
That's nice. That was a nice interaction they had there. But I couldn't help but think, it's like, this is a huge land, and you want to put your window on the only river it seems going through here, because there's like a river like right next to them. It's like, already taken up the natural resources. You didn't learn your lesson. You didn't listen! Oh wait, now I remember, I switched to the paladin. Paladin! Wait, is this the paladin? No, this feels like one of the shitty guns. This is a shitty gun. Why do I have a shitty gun on? This is not the paladin. This is the original gun. Aww. I do not have a good weapon set for this. I've got a submachine gun that I didn't want and the wrong pistol. Alright, let's stick with the pistol then. I have more control of it at least. Giving you Neon Genesis Evangelion vibes. I've never actually watched any of that, so I don't know what that is. I take it it's anime. Something that the kids watch. No, but thank you. I like to call this my pink lemonade. The fuck was that? That was just the door closing. Alright. Okay.
We're on our way.
Can I get that ammo that's on top?
The heavy fleet has a clear path. All forward.
Geth fighter presence is negligible. Patrol fleet, break cover and engage.
Yeah. Oh. Ah. Anybody else? Anybody else want some? And there we go. He doesn't get picked up until his shielding is gone whenever I throw the singularity at him like that. But sometimes I'll throw it at them because they think they'll be safe, and then you just gotta shoot them once or twice, and all of a sudden it's pulling them out of cover. Then it damages them over time. Oops, that hurt, sorta. See, then he thought he was safe, now he's up. It's like it kind of makes them think that they're safe, and I that's enough to capitalize on, you know what I mean? Some gauntlets. I like these level design on this one where we actually do like kind of like climb and it's not just stairs, you know. You know what? Eat grenade! Those are cool, man. Like, I can never go... There's a bunch of people I see that when they play this game, they're like, dude, you gotta go tech. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Bodic is so awesome. Oh, really? Is that the deal? I didn't realize what was going on here. Stop shooting me with your death rockets. Fucker. I don't like it. I don't like being shot with rockets. I mean... sort of self-explanatory. That's me. Who's out here? Who wants some? Who wants a little, huh?
Damn. It'd take hours to punch through that shield.
Nice.
We don't have that kind of time.
That is awesome.
Anyone get a good look at that thing?
I just did.
Briefly, yeah. If I had to guess, I'd say Reaper. More Geth dropping in.
That's cool. Yeah, that happened. There we go. Eat shit and die. Oh, change loadout. Yes, thank God. Paladin, please. Oh. Okay, back in it. I saw my 200%.
We'll get through. What's your status?
Get plasma shotgun's pretty dope.
Keep it up. We'll get to the
It's a shotgun that you charge up and then you fire off like...
No, Legion's on our side.
Never thought I'd hear you say that.
Neat, she stuck up for him. It's a charge of shotgun that shoots out 3 energy balls that like they're clumped pretty close together, and they do some pretty decent damage, you know. All right. Did that do anything? Maybe I didn't notice. Maybe it gave me credits I just didn't notice or something. Ooh, moolah. Ooh, moolah.
supplies here. Civilian defenders are on intercept course. We'll hold them, Geralt.
Yes! Hide! It's delicious. Come. Ah, yes. Wrong gun. Do you see why I want this gun now? What was that dude doing down there? Those are pretty cool. I like those. Okay. And I'm doing what, where, when? Oh, the override is way out here. Gotcha. Gotcha.
On it. Sure thing. Legion, I've hit the override.
We have gained system access and are bypassing security. Stand by.
Understood.
That worked pretty good. I took out a fair chunk of them with that. Hi, guys.
We have bypassed security, but disabling the blast shield requires manual input. We have enabled a console near your position.
Cool. Just looking for ammo before I actually initiate it. I don't see any though. Oh, there's some. Well, I guess it's most I can carry is 18. There was some there. Maybe there wasn't. Maybe I'm hallucinating. No, there's some. Got it. Aha!
Shepard Commander, you have successfully opened the blast shield doors.
Good. We'll be back out in a minute.
Negative. The path behind you has been sealed. A nearby elevator can take you to the upper level. From there, you should have an acceptable line of sight for targeting.
Uh-oh. Yeah, time to run.
Got it.
Nice, Tally. She hacked it, like, right away. Good fucking pistol. You see that? Shot him in the head, took like a bar and a half off of me. That's like what a rocket launcher should take off him, honestly. He's a very, very strong gun.
Granted. Good hunting, Ron.
We gotta go up.
Get primed! I guess they really don't want us up here.
God damn it. There we go. Alright, that crappy weapon is gone. I don't know why I used it. Oh! Yeah, you keep backing up while I hammer on you because you're gonna wake up from that little zombie state you're in one day.
us as a threat. We recommend haste. The Creator fleet will be overrun unless you sever the Geth connection to the old machine soon.
Okay.
This battle was centuries in the making. To see it finally end.
We'll get it done.
Yeah, listen to her finish her talk here. Oh, that's a really nice landscape they captured here. Look at that, the colors and stuff. Very beautiful.
Normandy's weapon systems are ready to sync to your target. I recommend you withdraw to a safe distance. Target locked.
That's one of those "are you stupid" Shepard moments, you know? It's like, what did you think? Sometimes she thinks she's a little invincible.
Reaper!
We have located transportation.
Copy that. Everybody get to the ship. Move!
Fuck. I forgot about this part. I straight up forgot about this part.
How are we supposed to fight that thing?
I was hoping your fleet might lend a hand.
I don't think we're supposed to fight it right now. Huh. That was dope, Tally. Ooh.
We will attempt evasive maneuvers.
Shepard, your fleet is not a Reaper base. It's a live Reaper. I need an orbital strike.
I don't know what good this does. You know what I mean? That wasn't me. That was the game coincidentally doing that. Let's see.
Firing chamber. Looks like a weak point when it's priming.
Turret. The jamming towers have us targeting manually. We can't make a precision shot.
We may escape before it recovers.
No. Pull over.
This is why Shepard's a badass. Pull over.
If we run away, the Geth stay under Reaper control and the Quarians are dead. This ends now. Edie, patch the Quarians to the Normandy's weapon system. I want the targeting laser synced up to the whole damn fleet. Understood.
Do you need assistance?
Just stay down, Legion. I'll take it from here.
Shepard Commander.
I know.
Good luck.
This one will kill you unfairly a lot. Unless the Legendary fixed it.
Shepard to fleet. I'll paint the weak spot. Link up with the Normandy and be ready to fire. The destroyer is in range. Missiles are ready for launch.
Shepard, we need a target.
First one's easy. Look at that fucking monster. Can't do it. What? Dude, come on. It was to my left by a decent amount. All right, let's redo this. You're right. This is one of those ones where you just die a lot on it. Little claws on its bottom there. Go away. I am Commander Shepard. Go! Do it! 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 Yeah! Some of that should actually hit me, to be honest. It's okay, though. What do you think now? That's me.
You know who I am?
Harbinger speaks of you. You resist, but you will fail. The cycle must continue.
Then help me understand.
What are you talking about? We stopped Sovereign and the Geth. We stopped Harbinger and the Collectors. We've earned a straight answer.
It is not a thing you can comprehend.
We might surprise you.
Chaos. We represent order.
That's a cool shot.
Every organic civilization must be harvested in order to bring order to the chaos. It is inevitable. Without our intervention, organics are doomed. We are your salvation.
You're killing everyone in the galaxy to save us?
The cycle must continue. There is no alternative.
It's crazy, man.
Organics and synthetics don't have to destroy each other.
The battle for Rannoch disproves your assertion. Finish your war. We will be waiting.
Finish your war.
We did it. We killed a Reaper. Gila.
We can confirm that the Geth are no longer being directed by the old machines. We are free.
You did it, Shepard. The Geth fleet has stopped firing. They're completely vulnerable.
Shepard, Commander, the Geth only acted in defense after the creators attacked. Do we deserve death?
No.
What are you suggesting?
Our upgrades. With the old machine dead, we could upload them to all Geth without sacrificing their independence.
You want to upload the Reaper code? That would make the Geth as smart as when the Reaper was controlling them.
Yes, but with free will, each Geth unit would be a true intelligence. We would be alive, and we could help you.
Our fleet is already attacking. Uploading the code would destroy us. Shepard, you can't choose the Geth over my people.
Do you remember the question that caused the creators to attack us?
This is important here.
Does this unit have a soul?
So we have to upload the code first to get the to not get a totally fucked ending here. Upload the code, my friend.
Upload the code to the Geth. Tally, call off the fleet if you can.
Uploading. 10%.
This is Admiral Talizora. All units, break off your attack.
Belay that order. Continue the attack.
20%.
I beg you, do not do this. Please.
We regret the deaths of the creators, but we see no alternative. 40%.
Rally the fleet. Warn the fleet. Is it rally? I think they're both just equal, yeah? It doesn't rally, though, mean to get them ready for war? I mean, isn't that what the word rally would mean? Well, either one, though. Right? I want to do all good, though. I'm gonna hit rally.
No. Nobody else dies today. Legion, keep going.
Shepard?
All ships. This is Commander
Either works.
Shepard.
Okay.
The Reaper is dead. Stand down.
This is Admiral Talizora. Shepard speaks with my authority.
And mine as well. Negative. We can win this war now. Keep firing.
60%.
The Geth are about to return to full strength. If you keep attacking, they'll wipe you out. Your entire history is you trying to kill the Geth. You forced them to rebel. You forced them to ally with the Reapers.
80%.
The Geth don't want to fight you. If you can believe that for just 1 minute, this war will be over. You have a choice. Please. Kila Salai.
Oh, come on. With that ending.
Hold fire.
There you go.
Error. Copying code is insufficient. Direct personality dissemination required. Shepard Commander, I must go to them. I'm sorry.
It's
the only way.
Legion, the answer to your question was yes.
I know, Tali. But thank you. Kila Salai.
Oh, my thing died. Oh. Legion had to sacrifice himself to upload his code to make sure that all Geth from now on carry the ability to have artificial intelligence and truly be alive.
Commander.
Admiral Ron, I heard your ship made a crash landing. Glad you got out in one piece.
I was listening over the radio. If Hanagar hadn't stopped...
He did.
We have taken heavy losses. I don't know if we can... Where are we supposed to go?
What are you pointing guns? Oh, yeah.
You are welcome to return to Rannoch, Admiral Ron, with us.
Legion?
No, I'm sorry, Commander. Legion sacrificed itself to give us all intelligence. It will be honored.
Good.
And we will honor Legion's promise. The Geth fleet will help you retake Earth, and our engineers will assist in building the Crucible.
As will ours, of course.
Admiral, had you considered possible settlement sites?
The southern continent had excellent farmland, as I recall.
Are you gonna be okay?
I believe so, Commander. Thank you.
Shopping for another house?
The Mass Effect 1 theme.
Beachfront property.
Claim it fast. It's a buyer's market.
I like when they call back the Mass Effect 1 theme.
You okay? I know working with the Geth will be difficult.
I'm not staying. I'm coming with you.
That's not why I came.
I wasn't gonna ask.
I think you've earned a few favors with the fleet.
I'm asking them to launch an assault on the Reapers. Figure that makes us even.
If the Reapers were going to stay on Earth, sure. But sooner or later, they'll come to Rannoch.
We did just kill one of them.
So I'm coming with you to stop them. If you think I can help.
Yeah. If you're certain.
You sure about this?
Yeah. I look at all this picture of hope and peace. And all I see is everyone I've lost. My team on Haestrom, my father, even Legion. I'm mourning a Geth. How crazy is that?
It's not crazy at all.
It is beautiful, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It'll be years before we can live without our suits completely. But right now... Right now, I have this.
I thought they added in what she looked like.
Commander Shepard,
or was that a different
I understand
scene?
You've helped resolve the situation with the Geth.
Yes, Counselor. 2, in fact.
I've read the reports. You ended a war 3 centuries in the making.
Yeah.
Had a lot of help.
We have isolated pockets of remaining Geth. As best we can tell, they are Geth bodies loaded with Reaper code. But they are just a tiny fragment of the full Geth fleet. You've done the impossible, Commander. And I may be able to provide help of my own. I've received information from my government. It's too sensitive to discuss over an unsecured channel.
Okay.
What if I come to the Citadel?
Yes, that would be best, Commander. I'll be waiting for you in Counselor Udina's office.
All right. In what used to be Counselor Udina's office.
Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
All right, Hackett. What's up, buddy? You gonna tell me how awesome I am? Good job I did.
Commander, something on your mind?
You wanted to talk to me.
If I may, Admiral, I have a personal question.
Speak freely, Commander.
Why me?
You get her new and improved
Put
pick
me
of.
in
Oh,
charge
if you're a
of all this.
romancer. Okay.
Because you're the only soldier in this whole damn Navy who knows how to kill Reapers.
Anyone can kill a
You
Reaper.
just have to be smart and hope you get lucky. Anyone can figure it out.
Your dossier says otherwise, Shepard. I'm well aware of your actions on Torfin all those years ago, wiping out the Batarian prisoners. It came with a cost and ruffled a lot of feathers, but you made the tough call and got the job done.
Yeah. That's all it took was just killing like, 100,000 or so Batarians.
And because of that, you think I qualify to save the galaxy?
Shepard, let me tell you something that I've learned the hard way. You can pay a soldier to fire a gun, you can pay him to charge the enemy and take a hill, but you can't pay him to believe.
I don't follow, sir.
When you went up against Sovereign, there was no good reason to believe you'd win. But your crew didn't seem to care. They went along anyway. Your trip through the Omega-4 relay? That was a suicide mission if there ever was one. Yet there your crew
It's a good speech, man.
standing beside you, proud to serve. Why? Because they believed in you, their leader. That's what I need now. Where we're taking them is liable to get pretty hairy, and I know you're the one who will get us to the other side.
That was a cool speech. Thanks, man. How are the Reapers doing?
What's the Reaper situation?
It's not trending well, even if you did buy Rannoch some time. Our threat projections show the Reapers will gain the advantage on most other fronts.
Ugh.
And now the Asari are a prime target. They're the most advanced race in the galaxy. We'll soon find out if
Yeah,
that
really.
means anything.
In my head canon, Hackett is Shepard's dad. She was orphaned on Earth when her mom died, but she had a fling with Hackett first. Yeah, all those years ago, Hackett was like, yeah, she was that space waitress, the spacetress. At that truck stop that I, stayed there that one night. I would go and visit her about once a year. For a few years we kept it up, but you know how things go. We lost touch. She never told me what happened. Yeah, I like that. That's fun.
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
Bringing in both the Quarians and the Geth has helped us immeasurably. The Quarian fleet is providing evac and fire support, while the Geth attack Reaper supply lines.
Oh, wow. There's a lot of questions here. Tell me about the Krogan and the Turians. How are they getting along?
What about the
She's a
Turians and
port to
Krogan?
call. Mm-hmm.
The Krogan and Turians have obviously
It's because
been
she was a
big
good
help.
dancer.
Erdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans.
Nice.
I'm glad you disabled that mom and Tachanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support. As it is, we picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear.
How about the Asari and the Solarians? I was military. Both my kids are military dads. I know how they operate.
How about the Asari and Solarians?
Since the coup attempt, the Asari have stepped up to the plate. They're committing fleets and sending a science team to work on the Crucible. And believe it or not, they promised us the Destiny Ascension. They haven't forgotten you saved it 3 years ago.
Yes! Right now, Hackett is like, all these decisions you've been making in 1 and 2 and the first half of 3, they're all paying off. Erdnot Rex, who you saved way back on Vermeer, He kicks ass. Oh, and you know that thing that you did with the Destiny Ascension where you saved the council? Yeah, they're gonna help you now. And oh, the way that you and you got the Krogans and the Turians all getting along, yeah, they love you. Oh, I love this part. What the Solarians? This part will not be so good.
And the Solarians?
Interesting wrinkle. We've been getting back channel commitments from the strike teams within STG. They're promising to back us.
Even after I cured the genophage?
Our intel suggests there are cracks developing between the military and the politicians. These STG guys know the score.
Okay.
They're not going to jeopardize the entire Solarian Union just because some Delatras didn't get her way.
Okay. That's cool. So the STG or the special task group or whatever, they're like sort of CIA, you know? They're sort of their military intelligence. And so the guys in the military are like, dude, fuck the Counsellor and her problems with the galaxy. This is the end of the universe, so we need to chip in. So that's good. So you can burn Delatras and still at least get some help out of them. That's cool. What about the Rachni?
What about the Rachni?
I wouldn't have believed it, but the Rachni are helping us build the
Yeah, they are.
You're kidding.
Turns out they have a knack for weapons of mass destruction. In hindsight, I guess they'd know a thing or two about waging a galactic war.
No problems with them then?
Other than scaring the hell out of our engineers, no. Not a lot of small talk going on there.
What about Arya's reinforcements of the mercenary groups, remember?
What about Arya's mercenaries?
Arya T'Loak, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The blood pack will be useful and violent. Mostly Vorchai here. We'll put the Blue Suns to good use. Intel says Narner Vosk is bringing his men, and that they're gunning for a fight. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it.
Nice.
Don't want to know how you got Arya's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
See what I mean? The game is like, all these things you did are paying off. Good job, Shepard. Yeah, I know. Allied forces.
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
Bringing in both the Quarians and the Geth has helped us immeasurably. The Quarian fleet is providing evac and fire support, while the Geth attack Reaper supply lines.
I think that's it then. I think that's everything.
Nothing more, sir.
Hack it out.
Hack it out. Later on, Admiral Hackett. You know, Master and Commander deliver most of the Galaxy at War assets to the final conflict. We have already got enough war assets for the game to be like, you could just beat it right now if you want. Look at that. And we still got a lot to do. We've still got the Citadel to do. We've still got, let's see, of course, the Asari world to do. We've got, what else? The Citadel expansion. That's what I meant by the Citadel. We've got, Omega to do. We've got Omega to do. And I think that's just about it besides some little side stuff, you know, as far as like major missions. What up, Gaffa? How you doing, man? So like we still got like a decent amount of this game to complete. And that's if you don't want to go full completionist of finding like every asset, you know. And even the ending of the game, like let's pretend I was like, we're going to finish it right now, is like an hour and a half to 2 hours long from like, you know, from launching it to completion. It's really long. It is long. All right. We did good. So Legion sacrificed himself to free all of his people and give them life, which is just beautiful. And before he died, if you notice, Legion said that I must go to them. That's very important. He didn't say we. It wasn't we. It was him. He was a person. He was an individual. And therefore, his sacrifice actually means something to him. If it's we, he's viewing them as like a hive mind. If it's I, then he's losing something, you know? And so I think that them choosing him saying I right at the end is very important.
Gotta hand it to you, Commander. That's the first time I've seen someone end a war by yelling.
I couldn't kill the Geth.
After seeing what the Geth Rebellion really looked like, I figured they deserved a chance.
Thank you, Commander. I doubt many organics would have trusted a synthetic race.
And now we've got 2 fleets for the price of 1. We didn't lose anybody.
Yeah.
Except Legion.
Yeah.
Before it sacrificed itself. Legion referred to itself as I instead of...
See?
Yeah? So?
The singular pronoun indicates Legion's independent personality had fully actualized. In its last moments, it was not an avatar of the Geth consensus. It was a person.
That's what I figured.
Yeah.
Well, when the Geth fleet helps us retake Earth, I guess we'll owe that to him.
Look at he had hairs down here that weren't as thick as these ones. He called her Tali by her name instead of Creator Zora. I didn't catch that either, James. That's a great detail. That's a really cool detail because he views her as a friend, some sort of a peer instead of some mythical figure at that point. You know, that's great. Hey, she was a person, you know?
It's on your mind, Edie.
I was just reflecting. The Quarian's historical era was not making the Geth enough like them.
I'm not sure I understand.
Units with networked intelligences will trend toward cooperation for mutual benefit. But units with central heuristics establishing an individual personality, such as myself, develop preferences. These preferences form attachments that keep my calculations from devaluing the worth of the lives aboard the Normandy.
You're saying the Geth turned on the Quarians because they aren't individuals?
That is my theory. But it is limited to a sample size of one society.
Yeah.
The only other notable synthetic society is the Reapers, and we do not know if they govern by consensus as the Geth do.
Do me a favor. Don't ask them.
I don't know if they govern by consensus because when they did talk, when Sovereign talked to us on Ilos, I think it was when he told us that each one of them is a nation unto themselves, and it's like, that sounds almost like they have some form of independent will. That even though they all are working towards a goal, maybe they have some sort of independent will separate from each other. I don't know if the Reapers govern amongst themselves.
You've got a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, trainer. Let's talk Quarian War. What can I do to get you in the Quarian War? From Diana Allers. It may be hard to believe after what we just went through, but the rest of the galaxy is barely aware the Quarians ever went into the Veil, let alone started a war with the Geth. We're sitting on a major piece of history here. I have material from all the players except you. Can I get to your cabin for an hour and get your thoughts on a vid, Diana? All right. Progress report from Shalaran Vasaranok. All right. Commander, with assistance from the Geth, our fleet is nearly back to full strength, yes. We have focused most of our efforts on providing evacuation assistance and support for the Turian fleet. While the Geth harassed the Reapers, even with our newfound peace, it seemed foolish to risk an incident by putting our forces in closer proximity. I understand from Manuel Zen that the Crucible project continues well. Though Zen herself seems dissatisfied with the technological capabilities of the device. Though eccentric, she is also brilliant. Hopefully she will find a way to improve its functionality. I would never have believed you would talk on down, Commander. Take care of Talizora for me. Admiral Shalaran Vasaranok. Great Mickey Mouse voice. Oh, haha, you like the Mickey Mouse voice? I thought work to do. From Talizora. Shepard, just wanted to let you know that I'm going to join Adams, haha, in engineering. It seems like the best place to help me, as long as I'm coming with you anyway. Please drop by when you have a minute. Tali fucking Zora. All right. Go to the captain's cabin. Oh, yeah, let's invite Allers up here.
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
She's on her way, Commander.
I'm sure you've got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10.
I'm walking like Diana Allers.
Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Uh-huh.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Good dogs. You guys are taking
Is
this
that
tonight
how
well.
you explain that they're allies and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
Yeah, they're misunderstood.
What you have to realize is that despite their reputation, most Geth are not inherently violent. The Quarians attacked them. The Geth fought back in self-defense just like any organic would. Now that we've freed the Geth from Reaper control, they'll want payback for their enslavement.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
This interview is over. You can't punch Diana Allers either. The Geth have been upgraded.
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they've put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not going to turn again. I'd bet my life on it.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed... So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy what we've done. I could use some good news.
Aye, aye, Commander.
All right, later on. She walks away different than she walks in. She walked in all sexy and sultry, and then we're shocked. She's like, I'm out of here. All right, I think we've done about all we're gonna do for tonight for this stream. You know, thinking of wrapping this up. Old school. No, about you know, going and getting some dinner and stuff. Let's go make sure my love bug Garrus doesn't want a little bit of I don't know. What word do you want to use? You want to bone down, Garrus?
Peace between the Geth and Quarians.
Damn it, you never want to bone down!
How I ever imagined that would turn out.
I'm out of here.
And next you'll be telling me the Krogan and Turians are cooperating. Oh, right. You managed that one too.
Yeah.
You're a peacemaker, Shepard. A rare thing these days. Now, if you can pacify the Reapers, we'll make you a saint.
All right. Is he like 80 or something, you know? 'Cause I'm a hot, horny little honey who needs to get her loving on before the galaxy's destroyed, and Garrus just wants to sit there and fiddle with his goddamn cannons. Wants to calibrate all by himself all day. That's fine. That's fine. Let's see how you feel when I meet Engineer Adams one day, or Donnelly, or whatever the hell their names are.
Not sure what to think about that little mech.
Hi.
Need anything, Commander?
Apparently not, actually.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
I'm just looking to see if you got anything new to say.
Sometimes keeping the grid balanced is pure murder.
Yeah.
Commander?
Tell me about it. And who's in these ends? Oh, I haven't talked to him in a while. What up, man? Nice cutscene.
Commander.
Javik.
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Sounds like Miranda.
And a Drell. There was illness in him.
Oh, this is cool.
Thane.
And a Krogan who lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis. His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
Well, yeah. The weak need protection. Let's ask about the cosmic imperative. This is kind of interesting. Where's Tally? She's probably in engineering up in the core room itself, maybe? Or if she's in some quarters somewhere. Yeah, you're right, though.
Was this imperative just your scientist's opinion, or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what, exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos, the natural order of things. The weakest species are doomed.
The weak need protection.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise, we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life.
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
Liara? I think she just had a different idea about what process.
Yeah, Liara has to be way disappointed.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
You really?
Think you'd like that? It's a whole different line of work.
I wouldn't know. Living a life of constant war. Taking life in every battle.
I see how it could be tough to see outside the box.
It is the only box I have known. It shapes me, as stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor, and we are prisoners to its design.
Don't touch the 5 gum.
Maybe not much longer. We win this and we'll both be set free.
That's the 5 gum. That's that shard, huh? That's the one that changes his outcome, huh? Alright, she's by the drive core. We'll go there in a second. I'm just gonna look in this room. It's a far room. Is anybody in here? Oh, it's Diana.
Who were turned into Reaper creatures.
The Ardat Yakshi? No.
I think that story would be perfect for you. The hidden dark side of the most beautiful race in the galaxy.
Yeah, it's a good story. Alright. There she is. I like this drive core, how it like just vibrates, you know?
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Hey, yo, what up?
Hey, Tally. How's it going?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I just got communication from the fleet. Sorry. From Rannoch. In the old days, I'd send any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture.
That's what I want, Tina.
I don't know anything about raising crops.
How are your people doing?
It's crazy. The Geth are helping, setting up housing, adapting power systems. They are doing in weeks what would have taken us years. Geth are even uploading into the suits of Quarian volunteers. They're rewriting environmental functions, jump-starting our immune systems.
Oh, that's cool.
That doesn't seem possible.
The Geth are software, not hardware. They can transfer themselves from a normal body into anything with enough processing power. They're mimicking infections, so the host can adapt without getting sick. It's like making a vaccine.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. It's a renegade, which makes no sense. Yeah. That is kind of weird. Maybe it was an accident. I mean, when you think about the flow chart of what this game was, when it's all on paper before it actually gets hammered out, I'm surprised there's not more accidental, you know? There's so many steps where somebody can mess it up and not even notice it till it's done. That's amazing.
So the Quarians won't have to wear those suits anymore.
It doesn't seem possible, but yes, in a few years, with Geth improvements, we won't need them. We might still wear them. The suits have become part of our society. But a rupture won't be a death sentence. Today, on Rannoch, there are Quarian children who will grow up healthy and strong, thanks to
that's weird that it plays out that way.
No. I'd have killed the Geth with no regrets. And I'd have been wrong. Thank you.
All right. Well, good to talk to you. Good talk, Tally. Good talk. Good talk. Good chat. Way to go. Okay. I think Cortez is cool, honestly. I don't think we need to talk to Cortez anymore. I think we can ignore him forever now. Okay, we talked to pretty much everybody that's going to say something to us. Now I was going to go and wrap up this stream because if I'm going to keep going, then, you know, I'd have to commit to like another like, you know, half hour, 45 minutes minimum for like the next like scenario. You know what I mean? And so I'm thinking of just like, you know, saving that for the next stream. So I'll be back tomorrow though. Like I said, part of what's been going on with there's two reasons I haven't been streaming as much lately, right? One is I got hired by a channel. Part of the agreement is I'm not supposed to say what the channel is because it's their channel. I'm editing, and you know how agreements like that goes. So anyways, I've been doing editing work, and then the other reason is during the day it's fucking hot, and these two computers that I use to stream, they put out a lot of heat, you know. And so a couple days ago I picked up an air conditioner for the room here. Let me turn it on right now. There you go, it's on. And it's I picked up, it's the GE portable air conditioner, the 6,000 BTU unit. It's perfect for one room. It's got like a hose that comes out the back and goes out the window. It's like a little white cube. It looks like Eve from fucking Wall-E or something, you know. Anyway, so I got that, and man, it keeps the room cool enough. I already talked to Cortez on the Citadel. I'll go check to see if there's another Citadel conversation with him. But we have the one where he considers like maybe letting his memories go. There's probably one more, but on the ship, I don't think there's another Cortez on the ship, you know? Yeah, but we'll do that in the next one, and I'll make sure to check out for Cortez on the Citadel somewhere. Because we got to do some more Citadel stuff. I know that like a Joker story's got to progress a little bit, for instance, you know? Stuff like that. 3-hour run. Good chat, Bacon. Have a good night. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. We'll do another one, okay? And you all have yourselves a wonderful night, and I'll catch you all on the flip side, okay? Peace out. Good night, everyone.